I believe it's live time. There you go. Laptop is plugged in. Hooray. Let's do this. Ta-da. Alrighty, what do we got? Notifications. Gotta love those. Hey, not prepared at all today. That's fine. Today's been a wild ride. I actually want to see how the audio sounds. Echo, echo, 1-1. Oh my goodness. That audio is much better than if I used... This is off the webcam. I've been using the laptop audio for a good while now. Okie dokie day. So the main idea was we were gonna pick out an order or two live and just see where the day took us. Also could discuss May 1st hype. We'll wait until a little bit for that. Where to start? That is the question. Hope everyone's having a great day so far, though. I posted a lot to my Instagram story today. My goodness. So we had some Batman set reveals happen today. Very exciting. I don't think the things are on Shop at Home just yet, so we can't really have an accurate look. I mean, we could. I just have to pull up a few articles, but that's so weird. Lego releases an embargo for a set, but they don't have it available as coming soon on their website. Kind of dumb, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not on Lego's site. The new Batman sets. That's unfortunate. That's fine. I guess we should. I guess we could discuss what is coming soon while we wait. Entire screen, share. Okay, we'll go to the first page. So let me pull up chat on my phone here, actually. Okay. So we have Commander Cody brickheads for $12.99 Canadian. I'm very excited for this. This is probably going to be a day one cop for me, personally. Actually, hold on one second. I just realized. There we go. Why does that not sound like anything? Oh, right, because I got this tab muted. Dummy me. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Commander Cody, he looks pretty good, all things considered. I know people are like, why doesn't Cody have the figure? I'm going to give you a very simple answer that anyone can figure out. That is a studs not on top technique. There is no way that they could have that going. I mean, okay. There is one workaround, but it wouldn't look very accurate. You could have the brickheads holding onto a lightsaber hilt and then put the minifigure on there. That's how you could pull that off, but regardless, in terms of accuracy, I think they pulled that off pretty well. I'm not sure how oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that there is a Harry Potter wand on the side of his head. Again, I'm looking at the Phase 1 helmet. That was a set. But, I don't know. Let's actually look this up. Star Wars Phase 2 Cody. Okay, I guess it's accurate. It's an action figure from years ago. It's from the movie. Yeah, okay. Okay, never mind. It just looked weird to me because I'm so used to whatever, but okay, I won't admit. Okay, I guess I was wrong. That looks fine. I really hope they do more clones, though. Can you imagine if they did just a plain Phase 2 clone trooper? TIE Interceptor, my goodness. The TIE Interceptor. Oh my goodness. I had cheese. If you all don't know, I have lactose intolerance. Makes my nose run. Hold on. Grab the Kleenex box, that way I'm not running back and forth all the time. Ah, darn. Appreciate it. Patience, y'all. Okay. Oh. TIE Interceptor. I did cover a news video of sorts when the images first dropped. May 4th, official release date. However, if you're an insider, which takes 2 seconds to join, whatever, you can get it 3 days early by getting it on the 1st. So, yeah. Hey, Dion. So I'm actually excited to get this. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I do want to get it. It does look nice. I looked at Ryan's review and everything, and it's like, even what he said, I still am like, yeah, this is worth it for me. I would buy. $300 though. It's going to be a pricey boy. But to be fair, it'll qualify for all the gifted purchases, which we'll go over in a bit here. Dreams. Now, I did, through Cafe Corner's video, watch the new Dreams teaser video. It does look interesting. I do wish they would show more August 1st releases, though, because just Dreams, it's like, okay, I need to figure out my plans, you know? Oh my goodness, my mouse is going all over the place. Ah, that's what our problem is. Okay, let me sneak up. Wait, this is Costello? Turtle Van Lady has more of an appearance in the show, possibly? Okay. Man, they're really going out with this Red Panda mold. I really hope it's a recurring character like they're obviously making it out to be. I do like the molded vest. I don't know if you guys can see that pretty well, but there is a molded vest on this evil Mateo figure. Oh, weird. This build looks like it's... Huh? Wait a minute, what? It's like a triangle. Every angle is a different way to display it. That's new? Oh 20 piece, 1,700 for 260. I don't know if that's a cop for me then at that rate. It looks cool for a concept, but I don't know if I'd pay 260 for this. I am not seeing it. This though, the cat motorcycle actually has caught my attention. We'll see though, because it, I don't know. It's a cat that can turn into a motorcycle. They can also turn into a cat with propellers on its back. So, cool? I don't know. It's okay. Maybe I'll buy it, we'll see. Oh yeah, definitely not a 260 set. Neverwitch's Nightmare Creature. Honestly, I'm getting crystallized Ninjago vibes from this set. But already it's not appealing to me. Yeah, like, yeah, okay, $60. I can... Oh, wait, what? Turns into some sort of wolf character. Is that an evil Z-Blob? Huh. Okay. So that kind of warrants 3 purchases then. Almost. I feel like if he knocked off like 20 bucks, I'd be like, okay, sure. Oh wow, they actually added this to coming soon. The NASA Artemis Space Launch System. Another space display set. Woo! When was the last time we got one, actually, to be fair? Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm gonna probably stick to my 1 set per wave rule for Dreams. This looks nice, but I really ask who the heck is buying this. I would love to know who the NASA nuts are in the LEGO community. I'm almost half tempted to go in when it's early access to see how many people buy this set. Just to get my own data on how well it performs in my area. Because I don't see it. I don't see why this is made. Maybe online it does better, but just I can't see it. Logan the Mighty Panda. Now this one looks really dope, but I'm worried that based on some of the images here, it's just a stiff boy. You know, I like the idea that you can remove the head, and it's essentially a mech for Logan. But I'm not seeing a lot of posability here. I'm seeing a lot of hunched over poses, but I'm not... Yeah. Look at those joints. He ain't getting posability anyhow. And see, this is probably the best contender besides the cat cycle for a set I'd want. For 40 bucks. Phantom Menace Brickheads. I had a buddy who was wondering if I was going to pick this up because, like, we heard... I don't know what those classify as Evo joints, Dion. Z-Block, I don't know what they call those joints, but like they're used almost exclusively in Dreams, unless it's a new mold. But yeah, no, definitely, I get what you're saying. Back to this though. May 1st, I had a buddy who was asking, "Hey, are you gonna get the Phantom Menace Brickheads?" And I was like, "It really depends how the characters look and what characters are included." And when this got revealed, it was like, Jar Jar's cool, Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, and Anakin are cool. I can understand why Padme's there, but why would you do, what is it, Panaka? Instead of Obi-Wan? Like, don't tell me, oh, it's already because there's already an Obi-Wan on the shelves. Bro, that's an older Obi-Wan. If you can do young Anakin and a Darth Vader, like, by that logic, there's 2 Darth Vaders on the shelves then. Because we got Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan show, and then we also got young Darth Vader. Like, as I'm sure there's probably some person up there who loves this Panaka, but like, I mean, you could probably bricklink this one brick piece and then mock up your own Obi-Wan, but it's like, why? Why? Like, that alone has just turned me off of the idea of spending $70 on this. I can't be bothered. That's fine, this money's saved for me, though. Oh, this. We completely glazed over this. The Milky Way Galaxy. This looks nice, but a lot of the art sets just aren't for me, I'll admit. And this one, I can appreciate what it is, but I'll just straight up say it's just not for me. I just look at this and I see parts pack, overpriced parts pack. That's just me though. Like 3,000 pieces, okay, the value's definitely there with the unique parts you get. And I swear, if I look at reviews and that isn't a printed tile, Lego's fucking up, because there's no way you didn't have the budget. But yeah, that's a pass for me. That just like the world map, that's a pass. Again, I'm sure the value's in there, but just not for me. Not for me. Then we got this Space Explorers pack for literally all 3 sets for retail, not even a discount in any way, shape, or form. What the heck are you doing, Lego? If you're gonna offer a 3-pack, at least give us a discount like Walmart does. Now, to be fair, I own all 3 of those sets, and they're all great, but you're gonna do a battle super pack. Come on, give me a deal. I'd buy a super pack if it was like $10 off. Because essentially I'm getting the poly bag for free. Oh, Minions. So, Despicable Me 4 is coming out in the summer. When the second, or what was it, the third, whatever the most recent Minions movie came out, I didn't watch it. I just wasn't a part of that hype. And I've just been completely turned off of the whole idea of Despicable Me and Minions. Maybe it's because I've grown up, but it's not for me. And so when I see these sets, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm sure this appeals to the kids. But this set specifically, Minion and Gru's Family Mansion. Keyword there. Mansion. Now, let's look up real quick. Definition. A large, impressive house. Or a large building divided into apartments. A manor house. But basically, a large, impressive house. Tell me this looks large and impressive. This is just the front view, by the way. Tell me this is large and impressive for $130. Now, y'all remember the Lego Up House, right? When we built that? Have a look at this. Have a look at that. That is the interior. That is the inside of the mansion. I think this set suffers worse than the Up House. Because literally, it's less than a complete house than the Up House. And it favors the play area, which honestly could have been a polybag build. And yeah, don't get me started on minifigures unless they should highlight the minifigure. Like, I can't with this set. Like, for 130, there is no chance in hell this doesn't go on sale. Ah, here's the minifigures. Okay. She should have mid-legs. She should have mid-legs. She should have short legs. I have no idea why cranium-looking minion over here is the way he is, but the minions are now screaming connects or mega blocks. Like, what was the mega... Yeah, literally they're copy-pasting. I don't know if this is Universal asking them to do this, but literally these look so identical. Like, I can't tell Lego and Mega Bloks apart. They're so similar, I can't. Now, if only we can get a figure of Gru, that'd be great. So I can compare how much better they did it. But, that's always been my issue with the Minion sets, is they look so much like the thing they're trying not to be. And Gru. What is Gru iconic for? His damn nose. And I don't want to hear anybody saying they can't do his damn nose and the Pinocchio minifigure exists. Like, even a short nose, I'm sure people would have been fine with. Like, give us the damn nose. Also, generic baby number 20 over here. It's obvious where a lot of the budget for this set went into, and I tell you, Exhibit A, B, and C for the budget. I can't. There's no way that's gonna be popular. Like, I would love to say, oh yeah, you could buy two, and then you could probably join them together, like you could with the Up House. But no, that option just ain't there. That's just not there. It's not. It's just not. All right, back to good stuff. Dreams. This one's cool, but it suffers the same issue as I have with Logan's, which has that tube piece. I love Red Panda. I love the look of the Red Panda build, and I love that it comes with the Red Panda mold. But just, I don't know. $50. I thought this was gonna be a $40 set. I don't see it. I don't see it. Like, it's nice, but no thank you. It screams elves to me as well, which I think is what the designers were going for, and all the power to you, at least. Yellowish flesh tone, yeah. Tube macaroni, yeah. Droideka, okay. I like this. I want this. I don't know if I like the minifigure as much, but I don't care about that. The build, my goodness. That'll be a nice display piece for me. 85 feels right. Like, I've seen the box in person because I've been to Walmart that had it. I can see it. I can see it. And I think supposedly this plaque is printed too. So... And I did watch Ryan's review. I was already thinking I was going to get it, but I watched Ryan's review to see. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of how it curls up into a ball. Like, this image makes it look great, but Ryan, he did a whole 360 of it, and it looked a little awful. But, I'll still get this. Now, we're gonna start to notice a pattern here with these Star Wars sets, which I'll bring up later. Unless I get really annoyed sooner, but... Anywho, yeah, that brick. Alien pack. So we had the buildable monkey pack, upside down brick, and a few others went nuts for that, if I remember correctly. For sure they stocked up once it went on sale, but anywho. This looks cool, but let's be honest. Parts pack. Absolute parts pack. If they did what they did with the Lego Movie 2 and made this another battle pack with Spaceman, like, I don't care that you have one white Spaceman. Give me a new color. This would have been great to make it a green one. That way it would have blended in with the aliens. That would have been so cool. But no. What do I know? $19. How many pieces? 100 pieces. Yeah, no thank you. We don't need to talk about Peppa Pig, so we're not going to because it's Duplo. We don't talk about Duplo unless it's Lightyear. This one, the amount of memes I've seen grow from just these printed pieces for Gru is disturbing. Like, people saying they're either going to bricklink these pieces or buy crap tons of these sets just for those pieces is scary. Because, not that a set shouldn't do well, but LEGO will see this as, holy shit, this set is doing well. Ugh. Those buildable minions, though. Maybe I just have minion fatigue. Maybe that's my issue. I just have minion fatigue. I'm not feeling this set. $70, 800 pieces. Okay, values there, makes sense, but... I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Hey, collector, how's it going? Alright, that's page 1. Now we're moving on to page 2. Skip. Wait, and I saw leaked images, I thought, oh yay, a $25 set. No, like... You'd think they learned their lesson with Minions? Like, the sets for that? It's got to be that Universal's telling them, hey, you have a legal obligation. Here's what you want us to like sell these stuff for. But it's why is this $33? Like, I seriously am like, why didn't they? God. Ugh. Excuse me. That's like what, our third Despicable Me set? And it's funny, we can both agree that 2 out of 3 sets so far feel bloated because of the fucking minions. I'm almost tempted to buy one of these minion sets just to say, hey, don't buy these. Just, there's better things to spend $30 on. Moss Espa Padres diorama. I like this. It looks nice. Admittedly, it's slightly bigger polybag builds. And for that reason, I say it's not worth $100. Like, how much was the trench run? Like, let's go for another tab. Is the trench run even still available? I don't know. I think it was around this price point. Oh, really? Is it not available? Oh. Did it retire? I'm gonna be sad if it retired. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Brick sets. Death Star. Did it retire? It did. So this one, oh, I love how it doesn't tell Canadian prices. This one retailed for 90 Canadian. Had 665 pieces. Pretty unique parts all around. This one has 100 more pieces. And I'm willing to bet less unique pieces too at that. And they're charging $10 more. On paper, it makes sense. But in terms of a build, it doesn't. Like, I'd be willing to bet people are just buying this for the tile. That says, remember, concentrate on the moment. Feel, don't think. Use your instincts. I mean, hey, if you want to pay $100 for this, go right ahead, but you won't see me picking it up anytime soon, I can tell you that. Series 26, releasing officially on May 1st. Officially on May 1st. However, if you're in the UK, Illinois, or just the US area, I just know of Illinois for sure, and Ontario, Calgary, you could try right now to go get your hands on some CMFs. Not that I would know anything about that at all, because, you know, release dates are really important when it comes to blind boxed figures that you're gonna have out for months on end. Yeah, today was a good day. Check out my Instagram reels if you haven't already. I literally went live in a Walmart expecting not to find anything, but hey, document the moment anyway, and it ended up working in my favor. We found basically a full case. I think I paid $5.86 per pack. That's the great deal about Walmart, is they have them for a little bit cheaper. Plus, living in Alberta, you only pay 5% tax, so not bad. I did download an app that supposedly tells you which figures are which. I did try Jay's Brick Blog, and I did try one other one. I couldn't get them to scan. I did try OMG Bricks. That app seemed to get possible results. Now, I've written down a list of what figures I should have. Now, when I get around to opening and reviewing this whole pack, we'll find out how accurate that list is, but I guess it's just me bragging that, hey, I found them early. Now, poor Macro Bricks. He was messaging me all day, telling me how he was hitting up every Walmart, every place imaginable that could have them. And the last place he looked, he found a few. Poor Mark. I literally swooped in and unintentionally stole his chance at getting possibly a full set. That's the way the cookie crumbles. None for the kitties! Even if they're adult kitties, but none for the kitties! Love you, Mark, but nah, just... I hope you find your full set if you're watching at all. Anywho. Yeah, I really like this series. I really hope I get a full set for myself. Because all these figures look so great. Again, once I open them, my opinions could change. But, yeah. Blind box is dumb. But hey, thank you to the community members who developed apps and work their asses off to get QR code scanners ready for whenever a new series comes out. Or you could just do what I do and buy a full case as soon as you see it. We're gonna skip over Mario because we don't really cover that on the channel much at all anymore. That's the old theme for us. Here we go. I think this is the last Minions set. Minions Music Party Bus, May 1st, $50 set. I think it's funny how they included a Minion that perfectly describes how I feel about this whole theme. Like, literally me in a nutshell, looking at this theme. That's funny. Maybe that's the set I'll buy, just for lols, because... yeah. Yeah. Overpriced. Nothing much else to say. Bark Speeder Escape, Star Wars, $40 set. This, I feel, should be $15 cheaper, and I don't care what anyone says, you cannot justify a $10 lamppost. This is a Bark Speeder. Now, last time we had a Bark Speeder in a set around this price point was the 501st Legion Clone Troopers set that released in 2020. That also came with a Clone Walker build. So you get two decent-sized builds. So you could argue they're $20 a build. There is no way a lamppost and a sidecar equals $20. And no, Baby Yoda is not a full minifigure. I don't care how much production costs cost for that figure. I might wait for that to go on sale, unless my plans tell me whatever. This honestly feels like it's going to be a sale one for me. Unless I absolutely need something at that specific price point. But yeah, it's just... I don't get why they're... I get this is an Order 66 scene, but it's like... that Specialist pack, I feel, is going to hold so much value because it's got, like, 3 different pieces of customization that you can give your other clones. Like, I don't get why LEGO's introduced it in only one set. Like, 1 year later, I thought they would have released something more so you can customize your clones. Like, they went through all this hassle and they're enduring all this bullshit from the Star Wars fandom regarding the helmet warts, and all they have to show for it is pre-existing rangefinder and visor, and also a battle pack with 1 piece. Like, that's not very impressive and not very smart when you think about it. Like, we're a year later. Like we say here, LEGO does what LEGO does. Yeah, this will be a clearance buy for me. People will still buy it right away because they want that Ahmed Best minifigure and more 501st clones, but... yeah. Pass. Parts pack. Now this is interesting. We get our first Inside Out set. I can understand them using mini dolls, but I don't know who this is for. Now, I did see on Pen Play's Twitter that somebody suggested it could be a sensory thing for facial expressions for people on the spectrum. Now, this is my 2 cents opinion as someone who is on the spectrum. I would rather just point to a picture than pick up a cube with half-assed builds of emotions to express if I'm pissed off or not, or if I'm not feeling well. I feel that's more efficient and less hassle. This is just a glorified fidget toy. And I think that would have been better if they went with that, like, trying to make it a fidget toy. This is Disney part pack. I just, while it was a good idea that someone suggested it could be a sensory thing, emotion, whatever. You got happy, worried, angry, sad. Okay, I guess you could, but like, what is that? What is that supposed to mean? And also, wow, I'm surprised, I'm shocked. No, I just, yeah. That's my rant for that. And then that's just that. Okay. Moving on to what is currently on sale. Before we talk about the gift of purchases. Keychains, as per usual. They're trying to clear out on Avatar. I have the Atari on my wish list, but I'm stubborn. I want double points or 30% off. That's the only way I'm picking this set up. Keychains, Black Panther's on sale, 40% off. Wow, okay. Surprised the advent calendar hasn't gone up to 40%. They're really not wanting you to get a decent deal on this. Again, go to Costco. If you're looking for advent calendars, go to Costco. I know this is probably common knowledge enough already, but yeah, Costco has it for this price, give or take, to start with. Black Panther on sale, City on sale. Like, holy crap. That's still overpriced. That's like a $50 bill right there. The incomplete Hulkbuster. You know you done goofed if someone in the LEGO community can take absolutely every single piece from this set and make it look way better and less fragile. That's how I think, you know, you fucked up. If someone could take exactly the stuff you worked with and do it better. And also the fact that it's 30% off and has been for months on end. Oh. Yeah. If this ever goes to something like 50% off, I will buy one just to put out. I can promise you that. Alright, offers. Currently there's nothing on the LEGO Shop at Home right now. But you can plan in advance for 5 days in advance. Oh yay, early access what you do. So, gift with purchases, the Trade Federation Droop Carrier. Can I click on it? Will that take me? Yes, it will. So it has a retail value of $40. I can see that given that there was a battle pack released earlier this year in January for that same price point. So I could see that. Now, the most unnecessary thing with this set, I don't care. I don't care it's an anniversary set. Why is there an R2-D2 anniversary brick? Like, okay, you have to spend 210 Canadian on Star Wars to get this set. Presumably, people are going to buy the anniversary sets to get this. So that means, okay, let's look at my own list for this, okay? I'll give away what one of my lists are. So, here's one of my lists. I'm going to get Sith Infiltrator and the Droideka. That's 2 bricks. Now, that's not the only list. Now, I'm going to get the Sith or the TIE Interceptor. That's 3 bricks. Okay? And then, because again, I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm going to buy all the Star Wars. And then, I think, I don't know if the Cantive has a brick or not. I don't think it does, so I guess we get a pass on that. But, R2-D2 does not have brick. Okay, maybe I'm just talking out my ass, but okay, better way of going about this. Better way of going about this, because again, I'm making a point here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, I know there's at least 7, right? 6. Really? Okay, I guess there maybe is just 7 sets. My bad. Okay, well, regardless. The main sets that do have that brick are sets that are gonna be in high demand. So it's like, okay, cool. I really like the promo, but if you're gonna slap in a brick, like if you feel the absolute need to throw in a brick, why are you not making it the logo of episode 1, like in the corner there? Because you did it with Return of the Jedi or Empire Strikes, whatever anniversary they did recently. I can't be bothered. Here, maybe if yeah, Return of the Jedi. Looking at the Death Star promo there, they did it for Return of, like, it ruins the illusion. Like, I really think someone needs to get in their promo department and who just actually does some research beyond set design. Like, actual looking at all the other sets and thinking, okay, how does this look to the consumer? Because, boy howdy, let me tell you. Okay, we're used to a crappy polybag build being with $50 or more. That's not new. But boy howdy, look at what we gotta spend 115 Canadian on. A damn coin. I don't know if anyone was here last time we were live and we discussed this, but I think it's called Yavin. Battle of Yavin coin. Okay, well, come on, Brickset. Let me have a win here. I'm trying to make a point, and you're just not working with me. There we go. Yavin coin. $115 you gotta spend. Box is nice and presentable, but here's where you're gonna find out why I don't like this coin. Piece of plastic over top of the coin, so that you can simulate you're tracking down the X-Wing to shoot it down, because TIE Interceptor. Tell me in 5 or 10 years that this piece of plastic doesn't snap or break. And the coin isn't worn or away because some kid got a hold of it and used it like a fidget toy. Tell me that's not going to happen, LEGO. Because let me tell you, this ain't worth it. If it was brick built, maybe. But no. Just no. I will go as far as to list mine as soon as I have a copy. That is how far I will go for this $20 valid coin. Also, yay, get us to redeem our points. 1,800 points for a print, which admittedly does look kind of cool, but I'd rather hoard my $200 of the points for something else. And then, of course, they say that there's so much more to come. Star Wars Day watch for additional Star Wars Day promotions. I don't know what that means. Like, they're already telling you in advance what to prepare for. Like, was there gonna be, like, I know there's a Make a Take in the UK. I don't know if I qualify that as a promotion, though. Insiders rewards, I'm hoping, because there was an R2-D2 keychain that was leaked. I know London Bridge Bricks, Greg, he got his hands on a coin, or, sorry, stupid coin in my head, keychain. So I'm hoping that'll be an insider's reward. Sweepstakes, definitely going to be a signed set or a special signed something. That's pretty common. I could see them maybe doing a raffle for sets that aren't selling well, but I don't know what the more would entail. I'm honestly more excited for the Fortnite Star Wars crossover event than I am for this. Like, yeah, I'm excited to spend money and all, but, like, LEGO hasn't proven themselves in a hot minute that they can hold the candle to what they used to do. And if this is what they're teasing, it ain't looking too bright, fellas. It really ain't. So, yeah. That is the LEGO news. How we feeling about it at all? Oh, geez. Excuse me for 1 second. I gotta look at Bricklink. Huh. I guess today's popular. I ship out an order yesterday, and now I get more orders. Dark bluish gray, 300 sets. What did this come in? Okay, I have an idea where it could be. My Bricklink store has been in shambles lately. Like, I've just been picking away at stuff as I've been getting. I know, Dion, I'm like, literally, I have your bag right here. It's close. I'm hoping we can crank out some of it tonight, but smaller orders kind of get a little bit priority right now, especially with this recent one. Hold on 1 minute. You just drop this right here for y'all to look at. I think I know where these pieces are for the most part. Yeah, I haven't had time to sort anything. I've just been like, hey, I'll just part it out and then hope that people buy it, and then eventually when I get around to it, I can just sort whatever's left. Anyway, we have an order. Let's see if we can find. Again, this is the junk drawer where I throw everything because I'm too lazy. Dark bluish gray 1x2 brick with holes in it. Supposedly, I got it from. Why is it escaping me? The spider tank. So I'm just covering my bases that it's not in here. Because I know I dumped a shit ton of the spider tank in here. I'm going to say no, it is not in here. Which means it's in one other place. I do have one other order to pack. Today's busy. Lots of fun stuff today. I'm going to show that off, you know, mail time behind the scenes. Alrighty. Dark bluish gray, dark bluish gray. There's one. There's two. Hooray! We got 2 pieces out of 10 picked. There's supposed to be Technic pins. Supposed to have 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, and there's 4. We need 4 more of these pins. It's gonna be fun trying to find out because I know these pins are common in sets. So I really would. Now I might be stupid, and if Squidman's lurking by some chance, maybe he can tell me how, if there is such a thing. I wish there was a way I could leave notes to tell me what sets it came in. Or at least the date, because if the date of when it was parted out, that would go a long way for helping me. Light bluish gray. 316 sets. Great. Okay, well all I can hope is it is in a set still in the bag. I think I stole all the pins from the Galaxy Explorer. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. I am pretty confident it's in there. I'm almost done selling everything from this. The scythe. I purchased this back in October, I want to say. Nope. Some more bags. No. Yep. Okay, it's in here. 5. 6. Okay, come on, don't leave me on 2 left. 9 and 10. Right? 3, 6, 7, 8. That is all we need. Why did I say 10? I'm crazy, that's why. Now, I can probably throw these all in the same bag, given that it's only 10 pieces. Where did I put the small baggies? I had a thing of small baggies that had like 1 small baggie left, and I don't... Ah, okay, I guess we'll just use this. Joys of a Lego fan. I'm actually gonna do this for a bit. Oh, wait. I don't want to go through muting it, so we'll do this while I write down the address. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, now this order is, for anyone wondering, is headed to BC. Thank you, person from BC. You know who you might be. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, give me a minute here. Gotta grab my pen and an envelope. And here's the fun part. I don't know where I put my pen. That's a lie. I know where it is now. Off-camera shenanigans. Gotta love it. Alrighty. Oh, trust me, collector, I'm way ahead of you. I have my own backlog. Actually, if I can remember, I might just show the backlog here on camera, since we're talking about it. Cantina would be a good cop for May 1st. Alright, my address. Well, first, Thunder's Brick Den. Oh. I might have to go soak this pen in hot water again. Come on. No worries, Mark. How's it going? Did you get at least most of the figures you were looking for? We were discussing that earlier today. Honestly, that's fair, Collector. If it's 4 times the points, I don't know if there's a better time to get it. 7 pigs, no doubles. Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's only 5 figures to go. If you want, send me a list of which ones you're missing. I can hit you up if I have extras. Save you some hassle. Save me some hassle, maybe. I'd go as far as charge your retail. Snipe that like, show TMOG that love. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Wish this pen would work. I dipped it in hot water like 2 weeks ago, and that seemed to do the trick, and I might have to go do it again. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it until it works. And you're free to take it out of the context if need be. Let's see. Okay, in all honesty, I probably could have packed this in a smaller bag, or bubble mailer, but whatever. This one had a stamp already on it. I pre-stamped some of my bubble mailers. Alrighty, that is 1 order complete. I would have felt so stupid if I showed the address. Okay. Label that as packed. We do have one more order that I think is 100 pieces. Besides Dion's to pack. Let's see, let's play catch up. Oh, we can turn this now. Hallelujah. So yeah, the Space Marine was already done for. So, bucket, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I can agree with that. I've always been shifting things around, making, like, I'm glad I don't put sets on top of each other, because I'm that compacted for space. Thankfully, but that day will come, and I fear for that day. I do. I'm just wondering, with that recent order that just took place. Oh wow, okay, so with each order that happens, it's like, hey, I have more money in my balance to not worry about for planning with. I like orders. I like getting orders. They're fun. Ugh. Huh. You know, I was planning on reviewing the Piranha Plant for next week's review, but, man, I keep buying up those CMFs, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you guys would love to have a April 30th review for the CMFs, I would assume. I'm like so paranoid if that app works. Should we crack one open, guys? Crack one open just for a stream, just to test out if the app is worth it or not? should we leave it to a poll? Just say it right now. Do we crack one open just for the sake of science? Or do we wait for the video for science? That is the question. Also, I should change the music. It has probably been on repeat for a hot minute. Oh, Calgary Comic Expo started today. I had no idea. I gotta worry about that soon. There's a lot of cool cosplays. See, I'm scared. I told my mom I only want to have $100 worth of spending money outside of autographs. And I'm scared what I'm gonna find. I really am. Because I know they have a shit ton of cool stuff at the expo. Okay, let's see. Chat here. Hey, Cristo, how's it going? We're just chilling. We went over coming soon releases. We talked about May 4th releases, possible purchases, all that kind of thing. We just quickly packed up an order, and I'm trying to debate if it's worth opening a CMF to test if this app works that I downloaded. That's my question. I hope your day's going alright. I have one right here. I'm just... is it worth it? We'll see. What are we gonna do? That is the question now, isn't it? Well, first things first, I'm gonna put this back where I put it. To the side, away, out of sight, out of mind. Right, I was gonna show off my backlog. Just another day, Timo. Yeah, I know. Any day now, and I can go splurging my money. Let's go show off my backlog. I'm gonna literally take out everything in my backlog and show it to you guys. Show you guys how bad I've been hoarding sets to build. I think we should go smallest to biggest. I feel like that makes the most sense. So we're gonna move the Piranha Plant gauntlet over here, so it's out of the way. A view question mark. That's out of view enough. Alright. Oh my goodness, I forgot I had Zerg back there. Alright, space plushies. I'm gonna put over here. Camera stand. Excellent set, by the way. Thank you again to Chris for sending that to me. If you want to send your LEGO sets to me to review or just have, etc., link is in or address is in the description. Oh, there's that bag. I was looking for that baggie of bags earlier. Okay. I am so unorganized, and it really shows. That's what happens when you go a month of working and trying to play catch up on YouTube. So I guess, I don't know, we can count this as something in the backlog. I got 2 copies of these Star Wars books I got off Amazon. That comes with the Darth Maul figure. I am waiting until I have one of the 25th anniversary stands before I review this book, because I mainly want to show how it looks like in the video with it on the stand and how it should have come with the stand. But we'll show that off. Put that to the side, I guess. I think, how much did I pay for these books? $35. $35 a book per figure. Oh, I just realized to get my full backlog. Be a short. But I said I was gonna show it, so we're gonna show it. Just bear with me, chat. Okay, so today we picked up this city set for $25 off of Marketplace. Retails for $45. Marketplace deals, gotta love them. This I picked up at a store that will be featured in whenever I get around to editing that vlog. This is a gift with purchase we all know and love. Oh boy. I'm just gonna grab a bunch and then we're gonna go through them. We'll keep going back and forth. It's better than just reaching over. This isn't all of it, by the way. Okay, so books back there. So covered space. Let's not do that. Covered space. We'll just put that on top. And the Star Wars Battle Pack I paid $25 for. Picked up this finally. Speed Champions Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Excited to build that. Rocket's Warbird versus Ronin. I think I bought that off camera, but I have it. I don't know when I bought that, honestly. I don't know. All I know is I have it. Picked up my second Dream set, which is Mr. Oz's Space Car, because we got Space Bus and Space Car. All we need is Space Motorcycle. Then we got the trifecta, right? That's gonna stay, right? Got ourselves a Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 set with Sora's Elemental Tech Mech. I don't like Evo joints, but I'm willing to give this set a chance just because on the fact of how it looks alone. But it's got Evo joints, so I don't know. We got more. We're not done. We got way more. Okay, we have the Sonic and Tails Brickheads. Backlog stuff, gotta love it. We have the Shadow the Hedgehog set. I think I bought this on release day. I think they're just waiting to build all the Sonic sets until it's closer to the movie release date. That way I can be hyped for that. Gift with purchase we got back in November, question mark? I think you have to spend $200 to get this. Magisto's Magical Workshop. Actually, how much is this going for? I know people were going nuts for it back in the day. $406.01. I think it was like a $60 set last I checked. Okay, in North America, this set sealed is a $35 to $40 set, so it went down by $20. That's to be expected. Cool. Just kind of stacking these in a fun way. Y'all keeping track? Y'all keeping track how many sets we got there, chat? Because we're not done. We're still going. Okay, now we're starting to get into some of the good shit. So we got Sonic, Tails Workshop Plane Combo Pack, whatever. That's going to be a fun one, I hope. Mainly got it for the Tails figure, and I thought Sonic was exclusive at the time. Then we have eBay purchase from Chris on eBay. Bought this because, I don't know, kind of felt like it. Classic Star Wars set. Republic Striker Class Starfighter with Satele Shan. Honestly, looks like a cross between an X-Wing and Arc 170. I think this one was not cheap. I think I paid a little over 200. I have the memory of a goldfish. I can't remember what exactly I spent on all this. I feel like I should tilt this up more. Give you guys an idea. Okay, that is entirely the bookshelf. What the bookshelf could hold. Now we gotta access the shelf that holds a lot more stuff. Give me a minute. Whew. I got all these Lego boxes on my bed, so that's why it's gonna take me a second. Shuffling things around the Lego room, you all know how it is. Forgot I had that. Bear with me, chat. Appreciate y'all hanging out so far. Oh wow, there's even dust on the top of one of these boxes. That's how long it's been sitting sealed. Okay. I think I got everything. Worst case, y'all can yell at me. Oh wait, there's one more big one. Oh wow. Okay. So... Here's another one. Horizon Forbidden West Tall Neck. I got this on the cusp of its retirement. I think it was $110 set. Excited to build that. I played a little bit of the game. I need to pick up the game again. So many games I've started but can't finish. Okay. Trying to shelf a few more boxes here. So this is another set I picked up at a store. It'll be shown off in the vlog. Paid $45 for this. See Death Star Original Planet set. It's alright. Probably hang it somewhere. I got these Sonic Shadow and Knuckles brickheads. What is that, like my third brickheads? I'm really hoarding all the Sonic stuff. We got a gift with purchase from February, which is a little dog saying I love you. Very cute. I gotta research into it, but I have it. Dragons Rising Young Dragon Ryu. I think that was a $25 set that released March? I think? Anyone remember? I don't know. We're not done. There's more. There is more. I need to drink water. Hold on. What do you think so far? Crazy, right? I know I've been exaggerating showing off my backlog for a while now, but we're finally doing it. Finally showing it off. Whew. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go grab some more boxes. I've really been holding back on y'all, I really have been. Now we start to get to some goodies, hopefully. Well, I mean, we all have goodies, but whatever. Okay. I think we have one more set after this, and then we'll have my complete backlog. So I bought the Battle of Endor Heroes brickheads off of Tegan. It's okay. Figures are alright. Don't know when I'll build it. If I will. But hey, I have it. Another eBay purchase. I think I sniped this one pretty good. A good 6 hours before it ended and no one was showing interest in it. 7959 Geonosian Starfighter. I want to say I paid like $100 for this. Mainly got it for Cody and Kiati Mundi. Because I couldn't be bothered to bricklink them. I had to have a set that they came in, so... Yay. Then, on the Rewards Center right now, you might be able to claim them still if you haven't claimed one already. The Micro Ninjago City modular. Now, this one in particular, looking on the rewards site, come on, you have to redeem a total of 2,700 VIP points on the Canadian site. So that's about $27 worth of points, on top of the fact that you have to make a purchase. Now, I did this not once, but twice, to get 2 copies. One to have sealed and one to eventually build. And then, last month, became available for 2,300 VIP points, so $23 worth of Canadian dollar points. Micro Ninjago City Docks. I only have 1 copy at the moment. I'm waiting until May 1st so I can pick up a second one. But we're not done. Can I get a drum roll, guys? Because this next one's gonna be quite the reveal. Drum roll? Anyone? No? Okay, that's fine. We'll just imagine there is a drum roll. We'll put on some boss music because this is pretty big haul. This one's been floating around the Lego room for the good part of a month now because I don't have the shelf space to display it in the box sealed. I'm waiting to build it. Ugh. So yeah, we have that now. Shout out to Christo and Keegan for convincing me to pull the trigger on this on double points on all Mario sets on March 10th. So that's all my backlog, guys. That is my backlog in its entirety. Quite a huge haul, eh? I guess that's what happens when you go a month with not buying, or not building, I should say. Definitely been buying. Whew. I'm a little wiped from that. So, if anyone's wondering, that is 1, 2, I don't know, has anyone been keeping track? Pretty good. How about you, Marco? We just showed off my whole backlog, just for the sake of showing it off, because I keep exaggerating I'm going to show it off, so I just finally did it. The final one being that we have the NES. So I guess we'll do a countdown. Figure out how many sets we have here. So we got one big boy. 2. Do we want to count these? 3, 4, I'll count. This one's a sealed one, so we don't count that. That's 4, 5, 6 ish, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, easy ones to grab. Oh jeez, stuff's falling apart. So we're at 14 right now. We still got a lot more left to go. Starting to feel claustrophobic as I'm piling these around me. 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. So I got 23 different sets in my backlog. And I think it's safe to say I got over $1,000 worth of stuff there. Maybe $2,000 would be safe to say. Waiting to be built. That accumulated over March and April, I think, plus whatever else I think I started with like 4 sets to begin with. This is what the Lego hobby does to you, in case y'all didn't know. It drives you to insanity. Yeah. How's everyone doing so far tonight, by the way? I hope we're doing pretty good. Oh, man. I'll need a new room by summer. Honestly, at this rate, if I can't find decent shelving space to merge everything around, yes, I agree. Okay, I've seen reports that people are finding the new CMS in Michigan. Anyone wondering? Sorry, we're like jumping all over the place here. Just taking a look. No other news, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, got a lot of sets. And I got a big backlog of sets to review that I'm hoping to get done before my trip. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. getting notifications. I think the one I'm like, I don't know, if I had to choose a build I'm very anticipating to build, it would probably be the NES out of all this pile. Mainly because it's a set I flip-flopped on for a good 2 years. The rest of these, it's like, oh, okay, cool. I have these, I can't wait to build them, but the NES is one I really am looking forward to building. Because everyone keeps telling me it's an amazing build, and I'm like, oh yeah? I want to see for myself. Do I have every CMF series? I have at least one from every CMF series. Okay, that's a lie. I did sell my Olympic, so I have to still buy one singular Olympic CMF. But other than that, I have at least one from each series. And we did pick up the space ones today. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or not, but we went live on Instagram while I was in Walmart, and we stumbled across it, and we bought it. Okay. Feel free now. No, oh, my desk again. Excuse me. I don't know, I was wondering that myself because I tried Jay's Brick Blog and it wouldn't scan off my phone. I tried another app and it wouldn't work for me. And then I finally tried a different app and supposedly it works, but I haven't cracked one open to verify if it's legit. The app I use is by OMG Bricks. Now, the issue is it has to be the larger QR code. So, I don't know. I think we could try opening one. We'll put it to a poll. I know there's some people lurking in the background there. I see you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's put it to a poll. Simple poll. Here you go. Vote away. We'll give it a good 5 minutes before we have at her. If not, then we will wait until the 30th when I review the full case I bought. See. Now, I might have to dig out the old iPhone I have kicking around my room to download the app off of there to test it. We'll see. Five doubles out of 9. Yikes. Well, hopefully if you pulled a good Marvel character, you could probably trade or flip it, no problem. But if it's the ones people aren't really looking for, like the werewolf or Agatha or Echo, you might be out of luck there. But it has to be the large QR codes, so let's see if I can full screen myself. So for example, this is one of the space ones. It has to be this kind of QR code. It can't be the smaller ones. If anyone's smart, they can try scanning this themselves. This is close as one can get. Am I holding? Actually, let's see. If I can scan with my phone off my computer screen, we'll know I'm holding it close enough. I am not, but whatever. But this packaging does look really nice. I think it's a minifigure inside. Yeah, I think while I was waiting to pick up that City Space set that's buried in the pile of backlog, I used the app and I wrote down what I supposedly should have. Now, if anyone was watching an Instagram Live, I was like, okay, it's picked through. I wonder if certain figures were taken from it. And if this list is anything to go off of, like it's legit, let's say, the 2 figures I thought would be gone are the ones that are gone. Which doesn't shock me, but it's like, dang. Thanks for leaving me at least 2, though. What CMF is rumored later in the year? I think it's supposed to be Dungeons and Dragons. We've seen concept art floating around the internet a bit, but nothing I would consider concrete enough. And again, it's all rumored, so who knows? I don't know. I'm not into Dungeons and Dragons myself at this time. I don't know much about it, other than it's a game. So I haven't played it myself, and I don't know. I'll probably pick out a figure I specifically want, or I'll just do what I usually do. But yeah, Dungeons and Dragons could be okay. They, with the idea set, they have done pretty well with the molded figures. Like, I'm not into it specifically, but I look at the Lego set and I'm like, that's pretty cool. I think, yeah, it's a $400 set. That's actually interactive. Like, this is how Lego should go about making games interact with the Lego set, is how they're doing this Dungeons and Dragons thing. Where you can get, like, the booklet and go through the campaign. Who just sent me what? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. What does the polls say? We have a singular vote. That's disappointing. If it was 2 votes, I'd be like, yeah, sure, but I don't know if I can do it just for 1 vote. I'll give it a few extra minutes to anyone lurking. Yeah, I'm still going. Hey, Jordan. Why, you wishing that I was doing other things? I could be doing other things if that's what you're wanting. In a bit. Jordan, you seem... This is my backlog. What do you think of my backlog? If you had to sum up in 1 sentence my backlog, what would you say? He's gonna come back with a smart-ass answer, you wait. I should probably start putting this back where I had them all tucked away. Seeing as how obviously we're not building this all in the same stream. Clean it and clean it. What do you mean clean it? I can't clean a box, Jordan. I gotta remember how I had this all put away. I had this tucked in the back. I think I had Sonic sets tucked away. That's the idea. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Where's that Sonic set? There it is. Trying to think what I had next. I had the brickheads. That's what I had. Honestly, not including licensed ones, Space could be a good contender. Like, Space might be the first series I genuinely am happy to get a full series of, and I don't dislike a single figure before opening them. So I'd have to say Space at the moment. Now, Marvel's ones are pretty cool. I do like the Marvel ones. Now, if I were to pick between the first and the second series, I would go for the first series. First series is just more iconic to me. Kind of reworking this a little. Oh, that is bigger. Nice, that looks like a charm. Sweet. Might be able to fit more sets in this time. The way I'm packing this all. That's the idea, at least, the hope. I think I'll do GWP, Jago. I got room for like one more set I can squeeze in. And the rest has to go back on the shelf. I choose this one. Well, maybe I can fit one more. Nope, not that. It's got to be the battle pack. There we go. Yeah, we actually made room. How about that? Whoa! What just happened? Oh my goodness, the wheel fell off. That was not a new issue, but it's an old one. Great. Two votes. Let me guess, you voted? Please today. Might have to get a new gaming chair. That wheel continues to be an issue. First one. Damn, you were real quick. How do you know, Grant? Also, hey, Grant. I joined it, it was in the way. Lol. Well, I guess that's one way to get that out of your way, is just vote. Grant, you have the tiebreaker. If you vote yay... Oh, I guess you did already. Haha! Grant coming in clutch. Because I was going to say 2 people. I don't know, man. But if we got 3 concurrent viewers, why not? Which app did you use there, Grant? I'm curious. Because the app I'm using might be different from the one you're using. So I just want to kind of get some consistency going on here. Minifig scanner? Let me have a look and see. Could you send me a screenshot of what that looks like in the App Store? Because I'm getting a lot of different apps. Yellow and black. Is it this guy? Come on. Maybe if I turn the brightness down. Is it this, Grant? Because I'll download it if it's the one, and we'll see if they corroborate and say it's the same thing. Yeah, call me a liar all you want, Jordan. Okay, I will download it, and I already scanned one minifigure while we were talking here, so we'll see if it says the same thing. I have yet to see an app that can do small codes. Wow. Alright, let's see, what does it say? Oh, I got a thing. Interesting, so 2 apps are saying the same thing. Huh. What does this do? Oh! Yeah, 2 apps are saying the same thing, so... Do we crack it? I mean, I know we already did a poll, but... Who's excited? Who's excited? So I won't say what minifigure it says it is. But I will tell you this, it is a Space CMF. So, Grant's app says the same thing that OMG Bricks is saying. Now, I do like OMG Bricks. They're a little bit better with the scanning. I do notice that Grant's one is a little finicky with the scan. So, Can we part of the box you got it? I'm not sure I understand the... Oh, here, if you want. I don't know if this will work for anyone. Let's see. Maybe I'll turn my brightness down. Or what we could do... It does not want to focus. Okay, well, anywho. I tried showing it on camera. According to this list, let's see if it's actually one I can afford to open, in theory. I could. Okay. You guys better like the like button, because, you guys are getting early access testing. Okay. What app did I use? Okay. So Grant used the app called Minifig Scan. Okay, so this is what the logo looks like for that one. Oh my goodness, I keep having to turn down the brightness. That's the one Grant suggested. It works, but it's a little iffy. Oh, Grant, no, I didn't get like a fresh box. I got a mixed up box that was kind of fresh. So it's not, and I jumbled them up to count them all, so it's not exact location. So apologies, Grant. And the app I use is called OMG Bricks. I will pull up that on the App Store. OMG Bricks, I find, works better for scanning these CMS. Again, this is in my experience. Yeah, the top and the bottom row were picked through. Now, again, if this list I wrote down from scanning with OMG Bricks is anything to go off of, again, we'll find out how legit it is. I got two apps telling me the same thing on one CMF. We'll find out when we open it, of course. But assuming this list is legit, I know it was picked through, which means someone had an app and went specifically looking for certain figures that were hot characters. So, anywho, I know what figure, or I don't know, we have an idea what the figure this could be. So, supposedly I have a total of 4 of this figure. Yeah, yellow app struggles catch. Yeah, so the one I suggested, it catches it instantly and shows you. So, OMG Bricks, they are the one to use, I would say. But Minifig Scan does work, but I'd still go with OMG Bricks. Alright. Y'all like that like button? I'm gonna find out. Okay, tilt this down a little bit. Ooh, that went glitchy. Come on. OMG Bricks. That is the name of the app that I use to scan. It's pretty easy to use once you download it. There's literally a button there, and then you just point it at the camera. And right where the QR code is, it'll show you what figure you supposedly have. So, do we have any guesses which figure we have out of the 12? I want to see if anyone by fluke gets it. Everybody gets 3 guesses. Put in, okay, so, we have the Alien Tourist, the, I don't know what you want to call, actually, let's go based off of brick set names. Hold on. Before you write down your votes, let's say what the official name is. So we have the spacewalking astronaut. Oh, I should full screen this. Hold on. Let's full screen this before we open this, because again, we're going to make this a little bit fun for just one figure. That is not what I was looking for. Okay, so we have the spacewalking astronaut, the imposter, the alien tourist, the retro space girl, the M-Tron Powerlifter, the Nurse Android, Flying Saucer Costume Fan, Ice Planet Explorer, Robot Butler, Alien Beetlezoid, Orion, you know, like Orion's belt in the stars, Blacktron Mutant, and those are your choices for voting. Y'all get 3 guesses. Again, reiterate. Spacewalking Astronaut, Imposter, Alien Tourist, Retro Space Girl, M-Tron, Nurse Android or Baby Space Person, Flying Saucer, Ice Planet, Butler, Beetlezoid, Orion, and the Mutant. This is the part where I put on the Jeopardy music and I let y'all vote for 2 seconds. Okay, Jordan. Okay, y'all get 3 guesses, so put 3 guesses in there. Marco says Orion, Jordan says Spacewalking Astronaut, Grant says Alien Beetlezoid. Y'all get 1 more guess, or 2 more guesses each. Just in case one of y'all is not confident on your answer. Okay, so Grant's final answer is Blacktron Mutant, Arctic, and Arctic Astro. Okay. 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 Are we all good? We're all good? We're gonna open this one up. This will be the teaser for you guys before next Tuesday. Hey Johnny, Dark Vader from a Star Wars. I like that. Okay, how do I go about opening this is the question. How do I open the other ones? Okay, that's it. Alright. So I have my app guess. We're about to find out how legit. Hey Scotty. Arctic Ash. Okay. No more votes, no more votes. This is the only one we're opening, and we're gonna find out how accurate the apps are. Which we got 2 apps that are telling me the same thing. Holiday Alien. Holy shit. I've never been a believer in QR code scanners, but I am converted. I am converted. I've been converted to your ways. Fans who use QR codes. Marco, your first guess was right. We got Orion. So both apps told me Orion. And that is who we got. That is impressive. Now again, this is on big QR codes. I don't know, Scotty, but we opened up one on camera here just to test if the apps actually work. And now that we know it does, wow, okay, so I actually went, while I was waiting at IKEA for local pickup, I wrote down a list of figures I had. Okay, so Grant suggested one app, which was called... Grant, what the heck was it called? Hold on. I wish there was a search history for apps. Grant, what was it called again? I guess we'll open the chat. Hold on. Minifigure scanner. Okay, so this is the one that Grant suggested. Oh, that's not it. There we go. It works, but it's a little iffy. Okay, this camera is not it. Hold on. Minifig scan. Grant suggested it. It does work, but it's a little iffy. And then the one I used was... this one. I think I had Brick Search downloaded, but it never worked for me. OMG Bricks is quick and fast. I would recommend if you're looking for space CMFs, at least. I haven't tried for any other CMF, but space CMFs, this one is the go-to app. Honestly, I'm so glad we have LEGO community members who go out of their way to figure out the fancy doodahs for the QR codes. So I'm actually tempted to go hunting now for more figures with this app. The fact that it works. The fact that I have 2 apps telling me it was Orion and I open it up and it is Orion blows my mind. Now this will be a highlight in my review because I have a spare phone I can download the app onto and whatever. But this list I'm taking as fact now. Because this list, I scanned everything in that box. Because for those who watched on Instagram, I went into Walmart, we found a near complete box and we bought whatever. So I won't spoil much, but I should have at least 1 full set. At least. So if anyone wants any of my duplicates and they're within Canada, or if you're in the US and you're fine paying shipping, that'll be a pain in the ass. Hit me up with what ones you're looking for. First come, first served on duplicates, and yeah, I guess I'll charge a flat rate of $9 Canadian per figure, because again, you're paying to know what figure you're getting guaranteed if you don't believe in the app shenanigans like I used to not believe in, but now I'm fully converted. I am converted in the ways. Like a goat and a batload army. Well, hopefully that app will help. It works on the bigger QR codes. It will not work on the small QR codes. I think it will be revolutionary when someone develops an app with the smaller QR codes, because I think that's like the second and third wave, so on, of the CMS. Bigger QR codes are like the first wave. Indeed, you could save on duplicates. I'm not going to build this figure. I'm actually going to probably shove it in the bag and call it done. But if you do watch my review, pretend like, you know, you do to the headlight, because that's what I'm going to present it to everyone, is due to the headlight on if the app works or not. But you guys, you get kind of like behind the scenes access. Is it just me, or does the paper smell different? It smells weird. Maybe it's because it's been in cardboard, but the paper material feels different as well. Something off about this. I don't know. My autistic senses are tingling. My sensory issues. They're tingling. It does suck, though, that, like, each of these pamphlets don't come with a QR code. Because well, okay, I mean, there's a QR code for the win, but, like, I meant the QR code in, like, the sense of you can claim VIP points off of it. Like, I think they're starting to do that with gift with purchases, but, yeah. Toby's dreaming. I mean, to be fair, they just do cost you like $6, so I'm only profiting by $3. I'm a scalper. Come get me. Put me on a pitchfork. Okay, to be fair, let's actually have a look. I might be actually out of my rocker here. But the way I justify it is, hey, you're getting the figure you want. Yeah, I know you're joking, but I have to explain. eBay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not off my rocker there. $12 to fit. Now again, these are eBay prices. I can't go off Bricklink because, yeah. So if I type in 71046. It's not going to show up because it's not in the system. They don't put it in the system until, like, these are custom items, so they're custom listed. And look at this, $100 per figure, unless that's a super lot. I don't think that's a super lot, though. Yeah, no, that's scalping. $168 per figure, unless that's a full box. Again, I'm being stupid here, but whatever. Back to this, though. $13 a figure plus shipping. And that's within Canada, because it's telling me +5 shipping. It's not telling me United States. Yeah, Paris, Ontario. Yeah, this guy. This is the definition of scalping. I know how much it costs to ship within Canada. This guy is Makes me look like a saint. Yeah. $17. Okay. Now, I know these are current listings. The best way we can tell is if we do this. Damn. $21 is shipping. Damn. Ha. I think I made my point, right? Just visit Toys R Us next week. I could. Maybe after I hit up the Lego store, I could totally run to Toys R Us and take a QR code scanner and just cherry pick the most popular selling ones. I could be that kind of asshole. I have to be a sweet boy. Oh yeah, no, I'm a real asshole. you put me in a corner, I'm gonna come fighting. Which Space CMF is the most expensive? Currently on eBay for sale. They're all looking like the $13, $14, but I would say Blacktron and the UFO are the ones I'm seeing who have high price. Okay, never mind. These aren't accurate to go off whatsoever. Everybody's all over the place, between $13 and $20 Canadian. And then you gotta look at shipping costs. Shipping costs are off the wall as well. $30 for shipping for the United Kingdom. There is no way $30 Canadian for shipping from the UK is that much. I ship things back and forth. Like, I've shipped things to the UK. I know it costs like maybe 15 bucks. Oh, eBay fees, eBay fees. Shipping fees. Bro, I overcharged a little bit on shipping on my Brooklyn store, but I'm not gouging like these guys are. This is obvious gouging. Like, $5 for shipping across Canada? No, broski, you could charge what I'm charging, which is like $4. Okay, maybe that doesn't. Okay, whatever. Interesting, Grant. Where did everyone come from? We just got a huge burst in people. Appreciate y'all are here, but where do y'all come from? You know what I mean? Oh, man. So yeah, there are worse people to gouge. Hey, Dead Bricks, how's it going? Damn, oh, just when I thought I was going to wrap up the stream. No, we're going to keep it going now. That's cool. That's cool. Wow. Well. Yes. With here, let's just do full screen again. Share screen. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll just do this. This is Flying Saucer Boy. Oh, geez. The fact that he matches with the CMF baseplate is kind of cool. But yeah, that's the Flying Saucer guy. 2 available. Bro, literally went to a Walmart, bought a full... Okay, to be fair, I'm going to do the same thing, but... I could bid on a NASA figure, but I'd be paying $22 in shipping. Okay, actually, $22 shipping isn't far off. I think that would be what it would cost, because I bought a poly bag from a Brooklyn store and they charged me like $15 with shipping. So that's not far off. I know, we're gonna bid on 3 full cases, not full, but near full cases of CMFs. Where the hell is this? Denver, Colorado? This is the definition of an asshole, in my opinion. Okay, to be fair, I did buy 1 box and I bought all their stock, but who has the money to buy 3 cases? Genuine question. Like, I'm doing it in a way where I feel like I'm guilty-free because I'm keeping some for myself. I'm selling the others to recoup some of my costs. That way I get at least half of my set for free. You know, all things considered, assuming I sell the rest of the full case. That's like 2 full extra sets, you know? These guys, however, are like, yeah, okay, $200 per box. That should be like $600, maybe $700. Let's overcharge by an extra $300 because, you know. Let's see. Cheese on top. How's it going? Oof, I know that struggle. I'm starting to get into Transformers, and I'm gonna have to struggle not buying Transformers over Lego. Good Mick Wild West figure. Yeah, he probably would. Noah! Oh my god, Laser Quest! Oh, that takes me back. How's it going, man? I'm gonna be honest, I don't recognize the name, because again, it's been so long. But I do recognize Laser Quest, and I do say, how do you do? If I'm being honest. Wow. Wowzers. Now, okay. We're gonna look in Marketplace for a second here. I just gotta clear out whatever just in case. Nobody who knows me message me. I swear you will be leaked if you do. I was. Is your profile picture active? Oh wow. Oh, I missed the days of Laser Quest. Okay, so Marketplace. If anyone actually finds out my Facebook, unless I really know you, don't bother friending me. I will reject it. I will say this right now. But let's see. We're gonna do a deep dive search. See if anyone has listed them for sale locally. No, it does not appear within Calgary and Edmonton. So these are just coming to store shelves, and I got it just on the cusp. Okay, now, if I change my location to Toronto... Oops, wrong button. Apply. Refresh. Ah, here we go. There's a listing. So Toronto always gets it first, in my experience of these CMFs. So as soon as Toronto has it, I wait like a day or two, and then I go hunting. Honestly, I'm surprised there's more eBay listings. Okay, let's refine our search. 26. I honestly thought there'd be more listings by now. Huh. Okay. That was that little experiment. Man, I miss Laser Quest, man. I keep seeing that, and that's just like takes me back. I miss those days. Literally, my work keeps playing Darude Sandstorm, and I have to fight the urge to move like I would in laser tag, because that's the song that was played in the maze all the time. Oh, missed it. I miss it! I miss it so much! So yeah, CMFs are overpriced. Go figure. Is what it is. But, yeah, definitely use the apps for yourself. If you don't want to risk using the apps and you don't want to risk the whole gamble aspect, wait like 2 weeks after they release. Prices will dip, maybe. I think there's like 3 figures this pricing won't dip on right away. So yeah, it really depends. It really depends, honestly. Time will tell. Time will tell. But Rule of thumb is if you can't find what you're looking for right away, give it a few weeks, it'll drop in price. Which three? Which three, in my opinion, do I think will be a popular one? The pink space baby, which is like the nurse droid, whatever. The NASA-looking astronaut. And then I'm pretty sure... What was the name of it? I just had it 2 seconds ago. Ice Planet Explorer. I think those will be popular ones in the sense that everyone will want it. I think. And the price might be a little iffy. But those first two, for sure, they're going to be hard to find. Because everyone's going nuts for those space babies, myself included, but I'm not about to go buy up every location stock like some people. Yet. But yeah. Spacewalker, Orion, Arctic, Blacktron, Armstrong. Nice. A lot of classics in there. Neato. Comic Expo, I've been so excited for that. Anybody go to their local Comic Con at all? It's pretty fun stuff, not gonna lie. Just checking to see if there's any other LEGO news, leaks, all that fun stuff available yet. We're posting their Instagram stories. Everybody's finding them space CMFs, it looks like. Holiday, you know, the tourist. Yeah. Those shouldn't be too hard to find. I think the tourist might be a little popular. But definitely the NASA one and the baby one are going to be the most popular ones. Leakers went AWOL, I know. Thanks, Grant. You know, honestly, it's been a fluke. I've just been reviewing stuff, and then it's just been a happy fluke. I do appreciate everyone's support watching those reviews. I do apologize last month. It was so sporadic, but that's what happens when you're working 6 out of 7 days almost every week. You kind of lose motivation to work on stuff, and you get tired. Now, that schedule I put out, I really hope I can adhere to. Again, things are still up in the air. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I did put out a possible schedule, so I guess we can go over that real quick. Rate all the Walmarts. Macro Brick's already beat me to it. He has already rated all the Walmarts, so I gotta wait a few days to wait for the shipments to come in, and then I'll try again. But anyway, back to this. Share screen. So, 22nd, filming for the Snap conclusion. Now, if anyone does not know what the heck this is, I think 2 months ago, we had a vlog air that, you know, I do end credit scenes at the end of my vlogs to normally tease my next purchase, but I went a little AWOL for the most recent vlog, and we have the profile picture we do, because someone, I don't know if they're still lurking in chat or not, someone decided to snap the damn fingers on a Lego gauntlet. Not naming names. Jordan! But yeah, I've been writing up a rough draft script, and we were supposed to start filming on the 22nd. We started filming something yesterday. I don't know if it's going to come out, like, it's not going to be a simple end credit scene. The Snap conclusion's not going to be a simple end credit scene. I'm going to prepare everyone for that right now. That is not going to be the case. 23rd and 24th, we had a review, which were Star Wars promos, which is good. 25th, which is today, we had a speed build, so I've been keeping up to date with that. 26th, we have a review coming out. I need to make the thumbnail for that tonight. 27th is a live build, but I need to go to the bank first to get cash in preparation for Sunday. And Sunday, hopefully we'll have another vlog. Hopefully. As of right now, it's not looking very hopeful. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be very real with you. A vlog on Sunday is very slim. The same thing goes for mail time, which disappoints me. Okay, I really want to have these out, like I said, but again, conflicting schedules. I think postponing the vlog and mail time in favor for me going out shopping for a day and finding the Space CMS is a W, because that means I can get that out for the 30th, which will probably be for the 30th review slot. Oh yeah, we can go over what I'm planning on buying. I can do that. So yeah, that's the timeline of events for the rest of this month. I don't want to put anything in stone yet for May, because again, if I'm already going to disappoint on 2 things for this already, I don't want to disappoint a whole month's worth in case I get sick or a truck hits me or something. You know, I don't like disappointing you guys, because then I feel like I'm disappointing myself. I keep myself to a standard where I try my best to keep you guys as entertained as I am making this stuff, you know? If that makes sense. Because again, this is all just a passion project. I'm not into YouTube for the money. That's what Bricklink's for at this rate. Anywho, yes, let's go over my wish list, for those wondering, because let's do a quick recap. I know we went on this about the beginning of the stream here, but we'll do a quick recap. Okay, that is the wrong thing I meant to click. I clicked coming soon. Offers and sale. Okay, so Canadian price points. That's what we're going on, because I'm in Canada. You Americans, you can look this up yourself, because you're in America. America's supreme in terms of the LEGO community. I'm just a simple, small Canadian YouTuber trying to make his way in the galaxy. Okay, so Trade Federation Troop Carrier. Have to spend $210 on Star Wars. And then usual poly bag of $50. Whoop-de-doo, okay. The coin, $115 you gotta spend. I swear I will list a coin for sale the minute it is in my hands. I just, no thank you. I will keep a coin for the sake of collectability, but I am not keeping multiple coins. Hell, I will give it as a gift with purchase to repeat buyers if I have to. Dion, hint hint. Art print looks nice. I don't know if I agree for the 1800 VIP points. It's not something that seems up my alley. Art prints are cool. I want it to be signed. I'm dedicating shelf space to something for art print. It better damn well be worth my time. And there's supposed to be more stuff coming soon. Now, there's supposedly a leaked R2-D2 keychain that Greg London Bridge Bricks got his hands on. I don't remember exactly how he got his hands on it, but he has it. So I'm hoping in North America it'll be an insider's reward for like 2,000 VIP points, hopefully. But they're saying there's gonna be more promotions, and more insiders rewards, sweepstakes, and more. I'm really gonna hold them to the promotions, though. I swear if it's something shitty, that's what I'm expecting. Anywho, yeah, what the hell? I'll give away my whole plan, because who knows if I'm gonna still stick to it. So, online, I am going to try my damnedest to just spend the minimum. Now, I don't know if anyone understands how much I stress over trying to get the gift with purchases, maximize how many sets I can knock off the wish list to get the gift with purchase. But, not that I'm blaming Brick Clicker, but Brick Clicker put out a list that supposedly... so LEGO, as of recent, they've made it so that way not all Star Wars sets count for double points. And I hate that. I hate that, because that makes me be like, crap, now I have to prioritize if I want double points and to get the promos. So, the only set from this list that will qualify for double points is the Cody Brickheads. That pisses me off. I could get it if they don't do double points on sets that are over a year old, but these 2 sets just came out in January, or March, or whenever the fuck it did, but it's just... Why does it not count for double points? Because it's selling too well? It's dumb. It's dumb. But anywho, that'll be my first purchase to qualify for a gift with purchase, and this will be done online. I don't know if I'll stream online my purchases, because again, I do have to get up early the next day to go wait in line. We'll see what the mood's feeling like. If I feel like, oh, I need to edit some stuff, I'm gonna edit some stuff. If I feel like, oh, I can do it later, then maybe I'll go live. Again, everything's up in the air. Anywho. So that's one purchase. Then, surprise, surprise, I feel like it's better to just go in store, get one set, get all gift with purchases, take off back home. So what set can I do that? Wham and bam and call it done? TIE Interceptor. I really like the look of it. So yeah. That's cool. That's cool stuff. Why do I have to wait in line? Because yeah, there's going to be a lineup. If you've watched my past May vlogs, you'll see that there's a huge lineup, so I have to try and sneak in to wait and be as close as in line as possible. Also, my store locally in Calgary is tiny compared to other stores that I've seen around the world. So they only get, like, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here, this is probably not at all accurate, but just bear with me here. My store gets like maybe 20 UCS sets. Again, I'm not saying that's what the case could be. I'm just giving you guys an idea of they get limited stock of stuff. Nothing's guaranteed. And I've had to rework my plans every time I wait in line because it's always like, oh, we didn't get enough, or I'm not the first in line, so of course I'm not going to get it, you know? So, it's annoying. It really is annoying. And I really wish my local store would move to a bigger location, but we are the top selling store in all of Canada. Or so I've been quoted. So, I could go into Lego politics as to why they say that, but I'm not exactly in a mood to burn bridges at the moment. I know y'all love to hear me rant, but it just... Let's try not to burn bridges so close to a release day, okay? Let's see what... See, okay, now there's a good point. If we may divert from the topic for a quick second here. The Force of Creativity. That's the name of the book. Here's what happens. Now, if I go in here and get rid of the Canada and I type in US, search, look what magically appears. So this is another thing that's pissing me off. Lego is unintentionally, I don't know if that's even the right word or not, but they are making regional exclusives again, from this point of view, as a Canadian. And I think people in Europe can also order as well, but it's just like, bro, I don't want to have to go to my American friends, but I will if I have to. Because this is bullshit. I actually like the look of this book. I may not agree, because, okay, let's see. Come on. That is a $200 book. I don't want to, but I will if I have to. Because Lego won't let me buy it. Now, worst case, I call customer service and I'm like, hey, I want to buy this damn cold ass book. Let me buy it. And see how far I can get with that. But it's stupid that at face value, I can't do that. Where were we? How early should I go to the store? It varies from store to store, but try to be there 2 to 3 hours early. That's what I'd recommend, because Star Wars Day is always packed. Always. Yeah, the book doesn't count towards gift with purchases. It's so funny. They go as far as to say it does not count. Like, if you look in the terms and conditions, which is funny, again, because this is the Canadian site, but if we go to the terms and conditions... where does it say? Where does it say? Excluding Star Wars The Force of Creativity. This is on the Canadian offer site. So I'm holding out hope that they'll put up a listing eventually for us Canadians to buy it. But again, I'm worried that this is just Lego being a copy-paste, call it done kind of situation. And they repeat this with every gift with purchase. So nothing, you can't even get double points on it because I think due to Brick Clicker, he said that certain things qualify for double VIP, and it's a pre-order as well for something that releases in June. What is good about the $200 book? So besides the fancy packaging or whatever, it is supposed to have behind-the-scenes details of the design process for a Lego set, Star Wars specifically. So if you're a big Lego Star Wars fan, Lego Star Wars collector, and you love seeing behind-the-scenes stuff, it is absolutely a must-have. Because like you see behind-the-scenes stuff like, you know, the UCS land speeder, Keegan, and the design process for the General Grievous minifigure. Just a lot of, it's a big old behind-the-scenes book. It looks action-packed, and we've seen like tidbits of stuff that people actually want to see, like, you know, the Zam Wemzel minifigure, as well as the canceled buildable figures characters. Will finally get high-quality images of those rather than preliminary images that look crappy. Like, it's basically a big, gigantic behind-the-scenes book. That's what everyone's going nuts over, and I don't blame them. I myself would like to see this and have this myself, but again, 200 Canadian, not good. That ain't you. Oh yeah, exactly. You got it, Cheese. You got it. But again, I'm gonna be so annoyed if I have to ask someone to help hook me up with a book. Like, preferably I'll try and ask someone who's going to Brickworld, make my life a little bit easier, but oh, criminy. Lego, why must you make me suffer? You know what I mean? Like, I'll even float whoever I contact an extra few bucks just for the sake of, you know, they're ordering it and holding on to it until Brickworld. But yeah, because it's supposed to release in June, I think. I don't know. They've kind of labeled it as coming soon right now, so who knows? Who knows? Where were we? Oh, yes. So my final, because again, those are two purchases we were talking about. Here's my third possible purchase. That's going to be online. Sith Infiltrator, Droideka, and the Clone Trooper Battle Pack that was released in January. That should qualify for another gift with purchase. And I'm sick and tired of eyeing up this damn set and not buying it. I need to buy it because it's going to drive me nuts. At least one copy. And that would leave me with like 3 other Star Wars sets I can trickle away buying at, and that's fine. But I think all 3 of these count for double points. I think. If not, at least these 2. No, I don't know for sure about that one. And then, to make matters worse, I think you can only use 1 VIP code per order. So one of those 2 online orders is already spoken for because I'm going to buy another Ninjago City Docks. Even though I already have one, I want to buy one to have sealed, one to have whatever. Space Baby promo. I had this written down. Hold on. What? What am I doing? Hold on. Words! 1 second. Pull up Space Baby promo. I'm trying to remember. Okay. Hold on a second. I can probably tell you this because I think I did it online. No, I didn't. I did it in store. Shit. I don't remember, Grant. But to answer your question, the Canadian threshold for the Star Wars is 210. Right? Right, 210. 210 Canadian for the Star Wars stuff. That's just for the Star Wars. I don't know off the top of my head for, Excuse me 1 second. I need to grab a handful of something to eat. I'm feeling weird. Before anyone types, I'm good. I'm just... My head felt weird. Oh. Right, we should discuss USD thresholds. Just in case anyone doesn't know. Darth Revan was a good promo. Damn, y'all having to pay what seems like cheaper, but conversion rate's a fun thing. So yeah, 160 US you gotta spend on Star Wars sets to get the troop carrier. So that is with qualifying purchases per purchase. Now, if you're swimming in money, in theory, you can go into a Lego store and ask to do like 10 different purchases. But again, it's at the discretion of the Lego store. Most won't be willing to do multiple gift with purchases kind of thing. They'll limit you one per day. I know that's what my store does, is limit me one per day, so then I resort to online. Now, that's again where I have to warn you guys. I'd only cap up myself or anyone else at just 2 orders. Spread it out within like half an hour. Otherwise, if you start doing it frequently enough, like every release or whatever, you can get like shadow banned or whatever because they think you're a reseller. I'm buying multiple copies to army build. Lego just sees that you're buying a lot of stuff to get gift with purchase to possibly resell. That's their #1 go-to thought. I don't blame them because there are people like that, but I've heard that even if you call customer service and you hit that point, they won't do anything, and you're kind of just screwed. So that's my fair warning for you guys. Is if you're gonna try and get multiple, space it out. I know you want to just get it over and done with, but if you just do bang bang, they're gonna look at you like, hey, what the heck are you doing? If you're like bang, wait 30 minutes, bang, okay, maybe you'll get it. But don't do it consistently. There was a few years ago, there was someone who was a viewer of the channel who I was friends with. I told him this exact same thing, and literally he did the exact opposite and he got banned. So that's a good question. I think they'll have a shit ton of the poly bags because it's available at retail, so they've had plenty of time to mass produce it. I am willing to bet that the coin is gonna sit because I would not doubt people would go as far as to call it, ask them to remove it from their order. I myself am debating such a thing, but hey, $5 is $5, possibly. You know what I mean? But yeah, the troop carrier, I would be shocked if it lasts longer than 24 hours. If it does, well, color me yellow and call me minifigure. The Interceptor, I don't think will sell out. I don't think I've seen a release day for a UCS set where it's sold out day 1, in terms of online and in store. In store, yes, but not online. I don't think the print will sell out either. I don't know a lot of people with a VIP point balance like me, that's over like $200. I'm stockpiling, by the way. I like to get Lego sets for free. Also Reward Center stuff for free. But yeah, if I had to speculate what Star Wars set will sell out, like online and in store, like if I had to throw my 2 cents out there, Droideka, R2-D2, Tantive Hallway again. Those are like my top 3. If I had to pick one more, let's have a look-see here. Come on. I want to say R2-D2, but that doesn't feel accurate because people have had plenty of time to get R2-D2, and they're still pondering. Cody will sell out. Cody will sell out. He'll be back, but he will sell out. That's it. Okay, so Tantive, Cody, Droideka. What was the other one I said? Fuck, what the hell is wrong with me? I'm waiting for that sugar to kick in. Don't mind me with me zoning out. You know, you could actually buy plushies, I think. Maybe I would love to see if any of you actually get a promo by ordering nothing but plushies. Tag me in it. I would love to see that. Also tag Stud City. He's all about the plush gang. I'm actually curious. If I had that much disposable income, I would do that just for a funny haha. As if I don't already with buying enough to get 3 gift purchases. My goodness. Okay. Let's catch up on chat. Oh yeah, gunship would be nice to get, but I don't think it'll sell out. Okay, let's see. Catch up on chat here. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Great BB-8 review. I mean, I didn't really have much to say, but I felt like with what I did say, it got the point across. That's what I try and do. I know everybody goes all technical in their reviews. I'm a casual enjoyer, like everyone else. I try to be as honest as I can be. I hope that everyone enjoys what the hell I have to say. I got told the Droideka and Grogu escape today. Is the Droideka as good as it looks? I mean, everything I've seen makes it look great. BB was flopping sideways, legit. I think I still have him here. Oh my goodness. Literally. Oh yeah, the Tantive has been eluding me for months now. I've had so many opportunities to buy it, and I said, nope, wait for May. Nope, wait for May. Nope, wait for May. May comes along, and there's a lot more sets than I planned on originally getting. Bad Batch episode was pretty good this week, Grant. I am kind of worried how the heck they're going to wrap everything up, though, I will say. We'll find out, though, when we find out. I just realized I was looking at the US site. I should switch back to Canadian. Probably would have thrown me off if we started trying to figure out math. Of course, it doesn't want to take me back to Canada, so I'll have to go the manual way. Yeah, those are the sets I feel like would sell out right away through the popularity. I don't see the TIE Interceptor going right away. Yeah. They are on the website, but they're not for sale. I got rid of it off my wish list. Why am I going to my wish list? Minifigs. By the way, I can't wait for the orange CMF to come available, as well as the white one. Very hyped. Oh yeah, we definitely got them early. They're supposed to release on May 1st. They are listed for $5.99 on LEGO's website. I think I paid $5.86 a piece for mine. I think. Like, I saved like 15 cents. Whoop-de-doo. The thing is, LEGO randomly ships this to you. So you have no guarantee of knowing which one you got. I mean, you could scan it and then go exchange it at the LEGO store, but I know my LEGO store is finicky, or was. I think they now started putting them back on the shelves. Yeah. Ships all doubles. I've heard of stories like that. I know people buy like the 6-packs. Where are the 6-packs? Come on, show me a 6-pack. I know people buy these in bulk in hopes to get a full set. That is a way of going about it if you want. In theory, it's been a running thing where you buy 2 boxes and you can get a full set. Maybe. Or you can end up with 2 halves. So people buy 3. And I'm like, that's dumb. Again, to each their own. Everyone has their own method. I find my method works best for me. I buy a near full case, open them up for a video so you guys can enjoy the mystery of opening CMFs with me. I get my whatever figs I want guaranteed, and then any figs I don't want, I just list for sale, or I just wheel and deal behind the scenes to other people. So that's my method. It works for me enough where I don't dislike it, so I just keep doing it. M-Tron could be popular, like the classic space ones could be popular, but I stand by Tourist, NASA, and Baby Space as my top 3 most popular selling ones. Maybe this one for the micro figures, but again, time will tell. But these 2 for sure will be hard to find. Like if I go into a Walmart and I see these, I will scan, just because I wouldn't mind having more Baby Space people. But I'm not counting on anything in particular. But again, don't worry if you can't get your hands on these CMFs right away. Like, there's gonna be a month-long craze for them, but after that, they'll just be, you'll find them everywhere. So, unless you're dead set on getting a specific figure, I wouldn't worry too much. I'm just a crazy idiot who wants it over and done with right away. Admiral Trench. I could kind of see that. I could see that. Scan, scan, scan. That's the word. Let's see, does it do better pictures? No, it doesn't. It just... yeah. I'd love to get one of these space puzzles, but I don't know where the heck I'd put it. I still haven't... okay, I don't know if I was in a vlog I showed it off or not, but I bought 2 minifigure mystery puzzles, and they have been sitting on my one shelf sealed since October. I need to play catch up on sets, and then I'll do fun reviews like that. That's my mindset right now, is like, I gotta just do that. Also, I guess if anyone's curious, here's my wish list of 2024 at the moment. So... theorize away on how the heck I could get all these right away. I mean, I kind of gave away half the list, but... things can change. Life happens. Like, I am going to the Calgary Comic Expo on Sunday. So... I'm kind of excited for that, and I hope I don't spend more than I planned for, so... there's a lot of cool people here. I only plan on, hopefully, seeing autographs for 3 people, but I may get carried away. Maybe? We'll see? Send pics, Grant, also of the polybag as well. I don't know any of these comic people, but... nor the cosplayers, but yeah. Very excited indeed for Comic Expo. Maybe I'll get vlog footage, we'll see what really feels how I'm feeling with the vibe and my battery. Crap, I gotta start digging out my battery bank. Ugh. I got a list of things that need to be done. Like this next week here is gonna be chaos for me. Or am I into cosplay? I appreciate people who do cosplay. I don't have the talents to do it myself. I'm more an analytical kind of guy who likes planning stuff out and looking at details, etc. I'm not creative in that type. I'm definitely trying to be creative in the YouTube sense. I've tried being creative with my end credit scenes, and we're gonna see how that blossoms into something else. That's how I'm kind of creative. Everybody tells me, why don't I do my own mocks? Well, you got your answer in an end credit scene in a nutshell. Skits have kind of been my thing. I feel like people have been getting enough of a positive reception from the end credit scenes enough where what I have planned could blossom into a decent enough video, done well enough, I hope. Again, we only have one angle of one scene shot so far out of I don't know how many, but also Grant, is that you that I just saw? It was. Oh, weird. Huh. Okay. So, goodness, can I not? That is what Grant sent me. It's a display case with a Lego space packaging. That honestly looks like a repack, if I'm being honest. Also, this NASA polybag rover looks okay. I've never been into Technic, if I'm being honest, but if anyone's curious, there it is. That's cool. Not something I personally want or need. You know what I'd like to do? Like, before the year ends? I would love to, like, make a collage of all the end credit scenes as, like, a timeline of events for you guys. That's one thing I'd like to do before the end of the year, is just have a whole collage of all the end credit scenes within the past year. Because Brickworld Chicago is when it all started. The... What did Squidman call it? The TMOG CU? I like the sound of that. Exoforce, yeah, so there was a leaked Roller Coaster City set. I don't feel comfortable showing it because it's a blurry image. So it's supposed to be like a city roller coaster, and it's got, like, in the middle of it a little Exoforce robot build. It's kind of cool. What was I just saying? It's probably going to be a summer release. I don't know for sure about price points or anything. Check out Bricklicker's video, I guess. I think he probably covered it. He's the leak guy, I would say. There's a lot of projects I need to have done. I worry I might have to give you guys, the viewers, an ultimatum. For the better. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. My brain is just working on so many things in the background as we're talking about this stuff. Like, I don't know if you can see the smoke coming out of my ears, but it's just the gears are turning on how I want things to go. There's a lot going on this week. I really should just say, okay, get what I can, get comfortably done. Enjoy Comic Expo, enjoy waiting in line, figure out the rest after. That's how I'd like to go about it. We'll see, though. I like to overthink, though. Luke's lightsaber? Didn't they already do... What do you mean? Is this a new leak I haven't heard about? I'm looking on Bricklicker to see if anything was mentioned. Lego WWE? That would be interesting. Oh. Well, it'd probably be at the end of the year if it's a Star Wars gift with purchase, because I think the past two lightsabers have been end of the year UCS gift with purchases. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. So, if there's any truth to that, it would be attached to the rumored Jabba's sail barge UCS set. It's supposed to come out in the summer. Or fall? One or the other? So you'd have to buy it on release day, and I bet you they'd have limited fucking quantities. That's how I think they go about doing it. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's how it goes. Okay, while I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna whip up the thumbnail real quick while we're live. Actually, do I want to do this? It's late at night. What the heck? I'm in a carefree mood. Let's whip on up real quick. So I think I'm gonna give away what the thumbnail for tomorrow's video is gonna be, but whatever. See how fast it takes me to whip up a thumbnail, which may or may not be a good thing, but whatever. What can I use as a background? Use the Guardians background. I could use the Marvel logo. Of course, these don't want to load. Let's see how the Guardians background looks with this. I've made a lot of thumbnails, so I used a lot of different images, and I definitely reuse. You just leave the dragons. Damn it, Keegan. Do a little tilt. Actually, I should pull up the chat on the phone so that you guys can see what I can see what you guys are saying. Ugh, words. I haven't heard about a build event. I have seen that the mini modulars are still on Insiders, and that's fine by me. It lets everybody get a chance to get their hands on one. Tell me. Okay, I wonder. If I do this, if it'll look better. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, I'm stopping what I'm doing. I'm gonna go see what Grant sent me. Oh yeah, I've heard about this. I don't know. It says available at participating stores. Okay, you're getting me distracted, Grant. There we go. What do you mean local store page? My store does... Okay. Ugh. What do you mean? I'm like 99% sure my store doesn't have a local page because they're... Okay, one could assume that they do it based on this. Oh, from 5 to 7 p.m.? Ugh. See, I'd do it if A, it wasn't so late in the afternoon where I could be doing other stuff, and B, they let me film inside the store. So if you're new viewers to the channel, they just don't like you filming inside the store for whatever reason that they can't give me a straight answer on. Which is dumb because every other store has no issue with me doing it. But yeah, that's stupid. I'm sorry, I don't think I'll do that. 5 to 7 p.m. I gotta haul a fucking TIE Interceptor back home. At that rate, I want to build it. Like, I'm not gonna wait an extra 6 hours just for 20 pieces for free. I'd rather bricklink it. I'm sorry, that's just the truth of the matter for me. Anyway, back to this. I think this looks good, unless we think the marble... Let's see, let's go... What do we think looks better? I think that looks better. That kind of digs into the cosmic aspect of it. That looks fine. Right? For a slap together thumbnail, that's fine. There you go. Now you know how quick it takes me to whip together a thumbnail for a review. Now I won't feel bad if I forget, because it's done. That is tomorrow's review, for anyone wondering. So what I did was I typed in Lego events. Here, let me share screen again. Now again, I think it's better if you just call and ask, because Lego's website is the best. But I scrolled down and it clicked on Lego Life events at Lego stores. And then I think I typed on here, click here. Then it showed just in general events. Then yeah, we'll type in USA. Well, okay, so what's a store that looks familiar to me? Woodfield Mall, that's Schaumburg, okay. Yeah, so click on this. Yeah, this is just copy paste. I have no official way of knowing that this is legit. Honestly, Grant, your best 100% guaranteed way of knowing is to call. I would call and ask. Because Lego's website is very well put together, as y'all can see, and it is not at all copy paste everywhere. So funny, insiders early access, bro. It's literally 2 days. Why you? Whatever. I don't think have I been to Northbrook? I really should dig out my Lego passports. How early do I get to my local store? In general, fuck, it's been a hot minute. I guess we can research this. That was not the right thing I meant to click. Whoopsie. Bear with me. Okay, so May 1st is a Wednesday. So the mall officially opens their doors at 10. I do know they okay, that's a lie. They open their doors an hour early. So 9 a.m. is when you can officially go wait in line. I think the Lego store, let's see. I think the Lego store is 1 hour later. No, okay. So yeah, okay. Mall doors open early at 9, my time. And then the store opens at 10. However, people, myself included, know ways of getting in earlier because certain areas aren't as fortified, let's say. But security is really hard on it I've been to like 3 different malls in the US, and they've been fine with my buddies and I going in early to wander around and go wait in line at the Lego store. I've been to West Edmonton Mall, and I tell them, hey, I just want to go wait in line for the Lego store. They are fine. They come and check and do laps to make sure we're still there. That's fine. Check on me all you want. I'm gonna just sit in the corner. I'm fine with it. But Chinook, they have a gigantic stick up there, you know what, that they will be so skitterish if you even mention that you want to get in early to go wait in line. I get being by the book, but my brother in Christ, just every other mall does not give a shit if I'm in there half an hour earlier than you officially open doors. I am just one guy wanting to wait in front of a store. You can walk me there and literally fucking handcuff me to the pole. I don't care. Make me be first in line! You know? That's all I want! I want my Lego! It's so dumb. Like, that's always been my experience. So I've had to be a bit crafty. And I think I've developed a formula. If you see my vlogs, I'm pretty honest on there, but just in case someone works for Chinook is currently watching, I'm not about to give away trade secrets. See, I'm going to make you watch my content first. But yeah, it's always been a weird issue, and there's been a lot of weird issues with that mall, or with the mall, the Lego store, etc., but we're not getting into drama too much today. Bring the security guard some donuts. I think I offered him if I can go buy him a coffee once, and he's like, nah man, I'm still not letting you in. I'm like, so. You bring a good point, Jordan, but at that rate, like I said, handcuff me to the railing outside the Lego store. I will willingly do that if it means I'm first in line. I feel like the American malls do have issues with theft. I don't doubt that. Those are just my nitpicks and gripes, though. California. Huh. Well, what? Doesn't M&R frequent... No, he doesn't... Does he frequent Disneyland for release days? Like, they know him pretty well enough. So it's another thing I could make a whole rant video on. Oh, okay, that brings up a whole nother topic. When was the last TMOG rants? Dead serious much? False imprisonment. I won't sue. If they want to sue themselves, go right ahead, but just let me in. Let me in! Let me in! I don't know. Things seem simple to me. Maybe that's autistic stubbornness. Maybe not, but it's just, to me, things seem simple. And things are just overly complicated when they're really just that simple. Let me in. I will go wait in line. I will park my ass down. You really think someone of my caliber is gonna run far? I don't make jokes that often, but whatever. Jeez, you may be onto something. Do I bother? Do I really bother? Jordan, do I bother? Do I give away the trade secret, the fact that it's 11 at night and no one's gonna ever go 3 hours into a stream to rewatch what the heck's going on? No? Jordan's saying no, so you're gonna have to wait and see how May goes. Oh my, so the Batman sets that got leaked today, apparently LEGO issued an immediate takedown email a few hours ago. LEGO did an oopsie, who knew? It was the most dishonest thing I've done. I'm picking my things very carefully on what I could say. I could say I filmed segments in the LEGO store even though I've been told repeatedly there's no filming inside the store, even though it's just me showing the clearance section or newer release shelves and just that, or me taking a bag full of LEGO from the counter and then telling the manager, oh, my friend's just taking a picture for me. When reality was, he was taking a clip of me taking the bag off the till. That could be something that was the most dishonest thing I've done, you could argue. But that's mainly because I'm so against their supposed store policy, and I'm calling such bullshit on it. Because if every other store I've gone to, which is like 6 different stores, I feel like, and I've had no issue with me showing off the store under the conditions of I don't film children, I don't film employees, and I just, you know, not talking shit in the sense that, you know, the store is horrible, whatever, on camera, then yeah, fine, just show off the LEGO sets, but and what's new. But follow those 3 rules, which I'm fine with doing. I just want to talk about the stuff. I could care less about, oh, look, a little kitty is picking up a LEGO. Oh, nobody wants to see that. Everyone wants to see what the minifig wall looks like. Oh yeah, like these live streams. I try and be as genuine as possible. A lot of the people in the like YouTube space are just all about putting on a show and putting on a face to adhere to a character. I've never understood that, other than like it's just to get views, and I'd rather build a genuine community where everyone's a homie than everyone who's just like a follower and it just essentially becomes a cult. If you guys are gonna follow me like a cult, let's all be like homies about it, you know? You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I have no problem publicly saying what issues I more or less have with a LEGO store. I won't try to be always negative about it. Because again, I have had moments where the employees are above and beyond amazing and awesome, but I do sometimes focus on the negatives every now and then. But the filming inside the store is my biggest gripe so far. And I normally grew up to being genuinely honest, always ask for permission to stuff, and nowadays, these past few years, I've just been like, fuck it, fuck whatever anyone says, I'm just gonna do it. Toy Story mini Funkos are recalled from Target? Why is that, Grant? Would I ever work there? I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I actually applied there and I got as far as a group interview. The group interview was interesting nonetheless. But this is before I ever worked my first job, which I have had now for 2 years, give or take, thankfully. Appreciate y'all. I know some of y'all watch my channel. But yeah, would I ever work at the LEGO store? From my own experiences as a customer, let's say, we'll leave it at that, no. Because a lot of the higher-ups seem... How do I word this so it sound like a complete hypocritical asshole? They're just uptight about everything. I could go on and on about different stories about how higher-ups or just regular employees have tried to make me feel like I'm stupid or just, you know, stuff like that. Hey, David. Why is it that whenever we talk smack about Lego stores, David appears? By the book. Yeah, yeah, that's the word. By the book. They try and do things by the book, and it's so unnecessary because they're such a tiny store. You know? Well, okay, I don't want to say they're jerks, because then that sounds like I'm summarizing everyone at that store. With the odd times I've continually gone there, there are some employees I actually genuinely am happy to see. Okay? And they've been there for a while. And I don't want to put them down. They're great, you know? But there is always that odd employee or employees that I'm like, oh, great. They're working. I got to deal with their shenanigans. Maybe it's fate, wink, wink, you know. Yeah, yeah. Like, for example, a coworker and I were hanging out outside of work, and we went to Schnickwall, we went inside the Lego store. I was just talking, whatever, the way I am. I pop off, I talk about whatever, because autistic is me, and autistic is talking about my passion, which ergo is Lego. So I was popping off to them, and they wanted my opinion on the UCS Hulkbuster. So I was saying, it's an incomplete garbage set, this. And then there's this one employee who came up behind me and was like, why do you think it's garbage? Well, Lego would never sell an incomplete set. I wish I could pull up my camera and film that interaction, because I would have pointed the camera at the display model that had a piece fallen off and then continue the conversation. But that's just asking for a ban, in my opinion. I don't want to be banned just yet. I don't want to burn, because again, it's the only Lego store in Calgary. I'm not about to spend $100 to go out to Edmonton and wait in line early. That's Brixie's territory. But yeah, just stuff like that. It's like, bro, why are you fighting? Like, why are you trying to defend Lego? You're not going to get some bonus promotion for, like, defending a set. Okay? Like, why? Okay, unless you are passionate about that set, fine. But why are you coming after a customer who's just having a nice conversation with their friend? I'm not actively going up to the, you know, employee saying, this set is garbage. Why are you selling this set? No, I'm just having a conversation. Why do you have to butt in? It's my 2 cents in that. Give me guys an example, you know? Yeah, I like chatting up with the employees, with the ones I like. And I get it, they have to help people, because again, I work retail too, so I let them be. But yeah, no, I get your point of view too as well, but there's just some employees who are just very iffy, and I have to be iffy around them too, and it's just, You're afraid I don't have TikTok, and I don't do YouTube Shorts, but I think they just genuinely don't want to have a YouTube presence in Calgary. And I've done my absolute best to try and be the Calgary Lego YouTuber, like Brixie is the Edmonton Lego YouTuber, you could argue. Like, Edmonton is Brixie's territory. No doubt about that. Just like how Disneyland Springs is M&R's territory, for example, you know, if you want to go based off that. So, I'm not too territorial of sorts of like, oh my god, somebody filmed the Lego store. I will be pissed off at the store employees because, hey, they let somebody film inside the store. Yes, okay, maybe they have a kid with them, but still, they filmed inside the damn store and nobody stopped them. I whip out my camera and I got 20 billion eyes on me. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure there's more concerning things to be worried about. Work at the brick bin. I have issues with that too, David. But again, I'm not trying to shit talk everyone here tonight. Like, I know I keep shit talking over and over, but I have stuff to back that up, I feel, and it's just, you know. Again, I want to reiterate, there are some employees I absolutely love to go see when I go wait in line or I visit. It's just those handful of employees that just make my blood start to boil because I know how much of a fun experience it's going to be. I just go in and out, you know? Bricks and minifigs. Okay, so if anyone asking, brick bin is the equivalent to bricks and minifigs for you guys in the US. How many people work there? Normally at full capacity, it's like 10 employees. Maybe 12, because there might be people in the back working on stuff. I don't know. But casually, I see like 6 people on the floor, give or take. That's on an average day. On a very chill day, like on a winter day, I've seen like 4 employees on the floor. It's whatever. Yeah, they have to stand around because myself as an employee at my job, it's like they want you available to help the customer just in case. If they don't have a lot of customers, then that means, or not customers. If they don't have a lot of employees at people's disposal, they can't find stuff as quickly, you know? Yeah, you would think that people would be legit about that. I myself have de-escalated situations on 2 different occasions, at work and outside of work, because I had bad vibes with the person. I'm just like, hey, let's talk, come on. And I tried to have a civil conversation and de-escalate the situation. But yeah, what happened to you definitely was a bit of an extreme, I will say. I really hope I don't get to the point where I get so sick and tired of that Calgary store, I just do whatever to the point where I could get kicked out. I don't like to be an asshole, but I will if provoked. That's just how I am. Maybe I'm too tolerant. Maybe I'm not. It's really up to you, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Imagine if it was a grocery store. My goodness, the local grocery store. Yep, they need people to answer questions and help sell products. I would know. I work a retail job myself. Which I'll admit, working retail myself has made me a little bit more humble about how I approach retail employees and talk to them, and more understanding. Hold on, what did I do? Yeah. A warning would have been nice, honestly. I need another handful of that sugary stuff. Hold on. Ugh. I'll just bring it over to the desk. What the hell? Yeah, that's the world we live in today, is people just take things to the extreme. Sour Patch Kids. I've been getting back into sour candy again. I've only started Fallout. I think I've gotten out of the vault. And then I just stopped playing because I play when it's late, and also I prioritize editing more. No, you haven't been banned, but you're definitely on their watch list at the very least. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I finished the show. I finished the Fallout show. It was great. That's what got me to buy the games, because they were on sale, and I'm like, what the hell? It's very open world, and I've never done a very open world like that. Like, the closest open world game I played was the Skywalker Saga. Fallout 3 is a whole nother level of open world. I just want to count Minecraft. That doesn't feel the same. cheese. You're going to be at Brickworld? Definitely say hi to me and any friends I'm with. I may bite. It depends. But I'm going to say no. I won't bite. I think? I hope. My humor. Gotta love it. McRib. I'm out of the loop with meme culture. What the heck does a McRib have to do with anything? I need the snap conclusion done by next month. Mark my words, there will be a conclusion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's such a great reminder. Holy shit, hold on. Where is my buddy in Instagram? He sent me a link. I'm not going to show what exactly I'm doing, but it's regarding Brickworld. Sticker Mule. My weapon instead. My autistic ass didn't care about quality? Yes. Or just the textures. I can get rid of that tab. Rid of that tab. Can I afford to buy this right now, or should I wait until May? I should check my balance quick. Free shipping to Canada. Okay, well that's good. I'm gonna say yes. I can afford to do this. Stickers? Buttons? No, I want stickers. Stickers are cool. Round stickers. I'm looking at stickers. It's regarding Brickworld and also the snap conclusion. That much I'll say. Oh, I'm being stupid. What is millimeters? Okay, I'm glad. Okay, iPhone 13 Pro. Okay, so I think 50 millimeters is what I'm looking for. Because it fits on the back of a phone. iPhone 13, which I think is the same size as my... I don't even remember what I have, but it's not a 13 Pro. 50 millimeter sticker. What do we think, chat? 50 millimeter sticker? Stickermule.com. So a site my buddy ordered from and he sent me the link for. $72 for 50 of them. I don't know if I need 50 stickers. Raise the hands. Who's going to Brickworld Chicago? That have publicly said they're going to Brickworld Chicago. Actually, what even is that? So, hold on. That means I'm paying $1 a sticker. Hour and 15-minute drive. I mean, heck yeah, I would go if you're willing, if you're able to. Vistaprint. Let's see. I'm going to be stupid here for a minute. Nice cheese, nice. Okay, David, you're going to watch me be an idiot. I'm going to go searching all throughout this damn site. Sticker. Circle sticker. See, 25, 50 would be 80 bucks. So already I'm like, Sticker Mule is cheaper. Plus, I'm pretty sure Vistaprint charges for shipping. So again, Sticker Mule is the way to go. Because they're asking 50 for 72. Let's be careful I don't leak myself. Because I don't want this leaked just yet. It's supposed to be a reveal. What if I did 40? Am I being too cheap if I only did 40? Would be cheaper. What? This? This is a water bottle. Yes, Jordan, if you're staying up late, I saw your browser history. No, don't leak it, please! Not my browser history! I gotta look at the picture real quick to make sure it's gonna look good. I like it, I like it. Jordan, I'm gonna send you what I'm wanting to make a sticker of, and you're gonna, and since you know I know you're in the chat, you get special privileges because this kind of is about you. That's what I'm gonna get stickers of to give away at Brickworld. Google will sell that info to Lego. Did my phone vibrate? Oh. Jordan approves it. I'd love to show you guys what I'm cooking. I really would, but I feel like it'd be better if I just come with the product. That way I'm not exaggerating. But trust me, things are in the works, okay? We have started filming for the snap conclusion. We have started. Finished is a whole nother ballpark, though. It's got to be done by May. Believe that. Thing is, how realistically, let's see. I'll order 4. Oh, must be multiple to 10. Oh, you are a pain in my ass. Lego wants to know your corn buttered. I like my corn buttered. Wink. Ahsoka's doing great. She's a good little dog. I recently had a nap with her, and she's just the cutest. Like, literally, I have my pillow right here, and I have my arm underneath my pillow, and she puts her head on my arm and looks at me, and it's like, oh, you're such a cute dog. She's always attached to me. I took her for a walk for the first time, and she's never been on a walk before. Which, bad on me, I know. But I took her on a walk, and I was expecting her to be shy, you know, like curled up, like sitting on the concrete, not wanting to move. She was like that for all of like 2 seconds, and I nudged her, and then she started following me. And she was by my side the whole time. I kept having to check my hand to make sure, yeah, I had a leash in my hand, and that leash was attached to her. She was that close to me the whole time. And then the only time I had to tug on the leash a little bit was, you know, we stopped at a lamppost, and there was obviously a scent there, so I let her be for a minute, and then I was like, hey, come on. She was really good. Like, I was shocked. We have a dog run area that we let all the dogs out. We have multiple dogs. I've only shown Ahsoka and Sabine, I think, on camera. But Ahsoka's the star. That's Chicago. What restaurants did you go to? I went to the restaurant in the hotel. I think I went to Culver's, and I tried Chick-fil-A. Like, I Uber Eats to Chick-fil-A. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to try Chick-fil-A again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I try to sneak in cameos whenever I can. Because I know you guys like Singer as much as I do. I have to get this done sooner rather than later. What's my bank account? Minus 61 for 40 stickers. I mean, I'm like, do I order 10 just to test it out? I mean, that seems like a waste. How much would it cost? It cost me 20 bucks for 10. It seems like the more I do, the more cost effective it is. Which makes sense. I think I should just do the 40. I went to a pizza place with Will in my first year. I don't remember what that place is called. I was supposed to do a whole video, and I ended up scrapping it. About the difference between the difference between Calgary Chicago deep dish versus actual deep dish. And I realized when I came back, I made myself look like an ass on camera, and I didn't mean to. And I hated myself for that, so I just scrapped the video for that reason. And also, I'm an idiot. I thought I ordered Chicago deep dish. I ordered just deep dish here in Calgary. So, I scrapped that video. The footage is long deleted, unfortunately. And it's just, yeah. I could try it again this year. We'll see. Anywho. Just trying to debate 40 or 50 stickers. Chat, help me out here. 40 or 50 stickers. Try it again. I could. I might. What are we doing, chat? 40 or 50 stickers for Brick World. Worst case, I have a shit ton of stickers to bring back to pack-in orders who are viewers of the channel. I got 1 vote for 50. Chicago Square Pizza. Okay. Two votes for 50. Tavern style. Nice. I need one more deciding vote. 40 or 50, guys. Cheese and David, it's up to you. One of you has the deciding vote. Wait, Chicago style hot dog? Do I even want to look that up? Cheese says 40. David, you have the tie-winning vote. Oh yeah, 50. Okay, 50 it is. David, if I can get a promise, you will be surprised, because if I end up shipping out your next order before the stuff airs, that makes sense. Act surprised, okay? Because it's a sticker that gives away some things. I've talked it over with Jordan and my family members over and over about the snap conclusion, and they're just laughing their heads off about how stupid it is. But it's me, so. Okay. $72. Oh, do I need to... Oh, that's actually not bad. I can have it by the 9th. That works out great. Ooh, do I want to pay with PayPal? I'm going to say no. I don't know why it's not doing it properly. I am not part of a lug, unfortunately. I could be, but I feel like, to my understanding, lugs require you to do mocks. I don't do mocks. I'm more of a collector. Okay. Fine. What's my PayPal balance? Because if this site autocorrects it, they can have my PayPal balance address to go off of. So what's my PayPal balance and how badly will it screw? I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? I'll just be very disappointed in myself that I spent my PayPal balance a little. Yeah. Okay. I better get at least a good, decent orders, because, oh man. I really hope this doesn't screw up my plans for May. Worst case, I can figure out something. 50 stickers, here we go. Yeah, do the recommendation, whatever. Save and continue. Is there a pop-up supposed to happen? There we go. Oh, I can just have it charged to my card. I don't have to use my PayPal balance. Okay, good. Because I don't want to use my PayPal balance. It makes more sense for me to use my card in my head. I'm sticking with that as my excuse. Complete purchase. So, mail time. Keep an eye out for that. Although it should be 2 episodes from now, but anywho. Where's the tracking? Oh, is that tracking? All proofs are approved. Okay. I'll take a picture of this just so I know. I've authorized a payment for $72. That is indeed correct. Thank you, PayPal, for notifying me. I'm going to at least try to get a mail time episode out before May. I am going to try for that. Vlog. Y'all are going to hate me, but I'm going to maybe put it out. I feel so bad I've been delaying everything. I feel so bad, honest to God. But last month just really threw me through a loop. Well, that's done. We've gotten a lot done today. So I have buyer protection then as well, because I did through PayPal. Friday is going to be a good payday. That's what I got to keep telling myself. Friday is a good payday. Tomorrow, next Friday. Holy moly. Do we have any questions at all there, chat? Any questions at all? Because I am debating wrapping things up here soon. At the moment, yes, I'm going to try and get through gift with purchases. I have not. What's it about? Okay, so I have one mail time episode already completed filming. I've halfway filmed another one, which goes to show you how busy I've been and how things have been stockpiled up. My goodness. But, seems interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna actually, you know what? Screw it. Where's my damn thing? Enough exaggerating. I need to get the footage uploaded to my laptop, so we're gonna do that right now. And that requires me digging through footage here. The stickers are gonna be the replacement for sig figs this year, David. That much I'll say. Sticker Mule, we received your order. We send you a proof within 4 hours. Review your proof on our website. Approve the proof or request changes. Oh, they could ask for changes of the image. After proof approval, we print. I guess that makes sense. They don't want to have to deal with copyright. Jordan, I don't think there would be an issue with copyright, right? I don't see how there could be. Like, you've seen the image. Okay, I have to dig through photos here. That is too far. I take a lot of Ahsoka pictures, my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, maybe. Hello, everybody. Is that 200? Okay. So, for those wondering, I think I started at the right point. I will answer that in a second. Okay, March 7th. Is there anything prior to that? Here's how I can answer my own question. Go to whatever was the last mail time and look at when the date was for the last clip. March 29th. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Someone disliked it? Damn, they must really not like my hauls. Fair. I would be jealous too. I'll pull out the ego card. Have at be. February 22nd. Okay, yeah, I got all I need. So March 7th is the start of this one. I'm wearing... Okay, so let's see. Bear with me here, chat. I just gotta figure out where these clips are at. Nope. Okay, there's one. Let's just... Then I'm in a Flames hoodie. Okay, that's done with a weird-ass haircut. Okay, and then wearing a blue shirt, done. Angle of the chair, done. Golden Dragon on top of the NES. Where's that? What am I wearing? G.I. Joe. Done. This is the last clip.
Having this in person.
Okay, so blue shirt, Golden Dragon on the desk. Okay, what's the next clip?
I want to...
Mandalorian t-shirt.
We got a lot of cool stuff. I can't wait to see what the next mail time holds. So yeah, if you did enjoy this episode...
Okay, so this is the last clip. It is 2 big boxes. I know, very descriptive for you guys watching as I'm doing this. 2 big boxes. I'm wearing bluish shirt. Come on, where is it? No, that's not it. 2 big boxes. Where are you at? There we go. 8 clips. Import. What if I had Tesla Speed Champions? I've only been limiting myself to 1 Speed Champions per wave. Especially with the fact that they keep raising the price by $5 every year. It's just... I only like it because it's a fun build. And the car looks cool. I'm not a really big car guy. Episode 1 compared to Endor. Endor actually has likable characters. Episode 1 could have been good, but it's too expensive. It's going to go on sale, and I'll buy it when it's on sale. Young Obi-Wan should have been there instead of Captain Panaka. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay, so now that I got that clip, that means that this clip is the beginning of a new one, right? It is. Okay, good. Perfect. So that new video starts on April 8th, which is within the timeline. Good. I will have mail time out by this weekend. I am uploading the clips, which means I will have it in a file and I'll have it to work on. That'll probably be my project for tomorrow. Because I have to get something done. So I have to pack in 2 orders and I have to get the video edited. And I have to film the review for the fucking Space CMFs. Jordan, hold me to this. I don't think they're becoming less popular in the sense you're thinking. I just think that they're tackling things that people aren't really wanting, and the stuff that they are tackling, they're putting it behind a paywall of, say, $70. So people who want just a Darth Maul Brickheads have to pay 70 Canadian to get him. I like the idea of like 1 or 2 packs, but these like 6 packs aren't it, because they're not getting it right. They're not making it flawless with the characters that they're including. They should have just stuck to individual packs. What's the piece? Get it while it's hot. Send me a picture. Working on stuff in the background. Okay, well that loads, I'll have a look at. It's a white feather? I should have absolutely no problem. Hooking you up. Oh yeah. Of course, Brooklink goes unavailable. Okay, give me 9 minutes. So, raw footage of the Mailtime episode that's coming out is 30 minutes. Hopefully I can trim that down a bit. But, yeah. I've been trying to keep Mailtimes at least around 30 minutes. I hope that's a decent time for you guys who watch Mailtime. Thoughts on Dreams at this point? Dreams is okay. I like the sets, but it's just I don't like everything about the sets. It's not something I'm head over heels for. The show coasts along for me. It doesn't have excitement like Ninjago could have, you know? I like it, but I'm not like head over heels over it. You know what I mean? Getting late. Oh my goodness, it is midnight. But 5 more minutes. Hold on. Yeah, I guess I'll give the stream another 10-ish minutes for y'all to ask questions and such, and then I will wrap things up here so that I can either go to bed or get some stuff done, or just relax. How does that sound? I think that sounds great. We got absolutely almost nothing in terms of what I originally planned accomplished today, but hey, we got other stuff done. Why is my chair stuck? That's why. Favorite sport? Laser tag? Does that count? I missed the days of laser tag. Man, do I miss it. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Work on mail time. Work on CMFs. Pack orders. I have done airsoft. When I went to Bible camp at one point in my younger years, they did airsoft and that was fun. Man, stories I could tell with that. I didn't do paintball because I have a low tolerance for pain, which is weird because I did airsoft okay, but point of perspective, I guess, on what people think is more painful. Anywho, I just didn't like the idea of a gigantic plastic projectile bursting onto me, but a small pellet seemed fine. That's my logic, I guess. Plus the guns were more realistic, so that added to the fun factor. Video games cause violence. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. It'd be very much appreciated. If you enjoyed this almost 4-hour stream. My goodness. Your art. You've done art? Show and tell. This is what's up. Hell yeah, I can do that. That's funny. This is what Grant has for y'all. That clone trooper's riding that bicycle like a bantha. I like the whole attack of the clones thing above it as well. That just adds to the humor for me. Is oh boy, it's the attack of the clones. He's rolling up on a bike. It's just funny to me. What am I waiting for? Words. That's what I am. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Before we end the stream, we got an email from Sticker Mule. Once all proofs are approved, the review my proof. Apparently it's good to go, so I click approve. Changes cannot be made after approval. Approved orders cannot be canceled. Well, I know it's going to be big enough to fit on the back of a phone, which works fine for me. It is a picture I like, and it should be round just the way I like it. And it'll be for Brickworld. So if it's a sticker, it sounds good to me. Let's start production. Processing payment. Please wait while your payment... Okay, where's the... Okay, cool. Can't wait. That will be coming. So yeah, that I will show that in mail time. That's too cool not to show. I'm very excited to see how those stickers turn out. David, I will definitely hook you up with some stickers. Under the condition that you act surprised when this crappy project I'm putting together comes out. It's a passion project at this rate. And yeah, it will be given away at Brickworld. So if you see me at Brickworld and you want a sticker, hopefully by then it'll be obvious what the sticker is at that point. But yeah, if you see me at Brickworld, ask for a sticker. I will have stickers at this point. Jordan, of course you're gonna get a sticker. You get a sticker, and you get a sticker, and guess what? You get a sticker. No, anyone that lives around me and who's close friends with me or orders from me frequently, I will throw them a sticker their way. Abso-frickin-lutely. Okay, with that being said, it is basically midnight for me. Probably is for you guys in the US already. It's probably like 1 in the morning, depending where you're at. Or it's 11, I don't know, wherever. I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful 4 hours we have shared together. I appreciate everyone who came to hang out with us as we did some nonsense. We will hopefully be back on Saturday. I don't know when, and I don't know what we'll be building, but we will be building something from the backlog. There we go. I don't know what. Maybe I'll put up a poll. We'll see. Anyways, guys, leave a like on your way out if you haven't already. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you all enjoy the next review that comes out later today. And you have a great rest of your week and weekend. May 1st release! Let's go! Take care, guys. Bye-bye.